Let's rock, y'all. Sarah, please. Don't pop. Hip hop, y'all. Let's rock, y'all. Because the Detroit party don't stop. Okay, you can lower back down.
Is this a B-side or a song I should know?
No, man, this is deep cut. This is Big J deep cut.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, last night was a deep cut.
It was a deep cut.
Into my self-esteem.
Speaking of deep
I did, Jacob, you'll be happy to hear, I did not great. The Kid Rock show. I brought up my lack of interest in politics right away, and they really want you to have a side here. I did my pretty sick Holocaust joke, which went over their heads. I think it turns out you need to believe the Holocaust happened for you to get that awesome Holocaust joke. And boy, did I not read the audience.
Everybody's wearing a flag, and you went, "I don't vote."
Yeah,
it was true.
Like,
and I was like, and I would move their emotions. I'd be like, I don't give a fuck. Trump sucks. Like, boo. I'm like, or he rules. Like, yeah. They just go with me. I'm like, okay, he rules. And like, okay, good. Yeah. It was for the most part toothless hillbillies, but yeah, they didn't get. At one point, there was lesbians in the audience that like cheered. And I was like, "Are you guys here for the Who Gets to Be Kid Rock's Next Drummer contest?"
Funny, dude.
And then, a lady in the thing goes, "We love Stephanie, his drummer." I'm like, "Okay." Like, what are you? Yeah, I was just kidding, man.
You go,
but we love Stephanie. He goes, "Okay."
You go, let me explain the joke.
Yeah, I go, I'll over-explain it. Stephanie, it is, I guess, appears to be a lesbian, and therefore the lesbians being here would be like maybe they're auditioning to be the next one because they're all lesbians, and yibbity yop.
That was funny, dude.
Bing, bang, boom.
Bing, bang.
Zip, zap,
I thought you
zing.
did great, man. You killed it last night. You're out of your mind.
No, I had fun. I mean, it wasn't bad. I was just like, there were just things that definitely like hit that don't hit. Yeah, they clammed up. They really did. But they enjoyed my tranny cans joke. That was home run. Home run. And my she-her shirt was a bit of a hit.
Kid Rock enjoyed your training cans joke. I was watching him watch you.
Yes, Kid Rock really enjoyed my I thought that was the one that was going to be the deciding factor if he's like, actually, fuck this guy. Or not, but he liked it.
He loved it.
It was good.
Yeah, it was a good show. I liked it.
That was a super fun show. He opened with music. He did a song.
Yeah, not the song you wanted.
I wanted to be Ball with the Ball.
Yeah.
I wanted to scream, if you don't like Kid Rock, you can suck my dick. It was something with a guy with a fiddle.
Yeah, a guy with a fiddle,
involved.
and then a guy with 17 harmonicas around his neck.
But can we say something before we even get back into the rest of the show? We talked about this last night. Is Kid Rock living his life or what, though? I mean, you got to give the guy that. Give a shit or not about his politics. Guy's living his life.
So I love the fact when somebody goes like this, I'm just gonna go enjoy my life.
Yeah.
He came down here. His house is literally a replica of the White House.
Yeah.
And he bought all the land.
On crazy land.
Crazy land, and then he bought a club downtown, 5 levels downtown Nashville.
Yep. The Kid Rock Honky Tonk. It just plays his music.
Plays his music
in one of the bars all the time.
And he goes down there with his friends on the 4th, 5th floor, whatever it was. Mm-hmm. And downstairs is packed with just regular people coming in to party. He's making money. He's the king. And he's having a great time. And he's hanging out with a bunch of old honky-tonk moonshiners.
He seems to be respected by like all the musicians like down here a ton. So
yeah,
there was like the guitar player from Disturbed was there last night. Yeah, it was like pretty wild. Like he really like I'm impressed. That's his house.
That's his house.
I think so. I found a better.
Yeah.
I'm impressed with. That's funny. I am very much impressed with his like life. What he just does. It's just I don't even have to go there to know there's ATVs probably everywhere.
Yeah, some type of bass pond that he made.
Something you could you could fish. You could fish real livestock.
He just stocks it with huge bass.
Everyone feels awesome.
Every time you catch a fish, it's like a 17-pound bass.
And it's like all over the place too. Like who's there and stuff.
Yeah.
It really is.
I'll tell you who's not there.
It's like, hey, Travis Tritt and Donnell Rawlings, let's go fishing.
I'll tell you who's not there.
Who?
Oh, Bob K and Big J.
Oh, yeah, we didn't get an invite, actually. He did enjoy the joke, however, Jacob, about shooting tranny cans at his house, but there was no offer made.
Not that we didn't try.
Well, Here's what we did.
Well, I was kind of disappointed, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How so?
Because I looked up to you in a certain way.
Yeah, you saw me.
We went to the party last night. We went to his party.
I don't ask for pictures, though, which is great.
Okay.
I never ask for pictures.
I kind of fucked up. I took video, which...
we're jumping ahead.
Yep.
We're jumping too far ahead there.
Was he at your he was at the show? Was he MC?
He hosted it.
Well, he opened it with music.
And then he sat down and watched the whole show.
And we passed the mics to each other. And then he came back out at the end, and we all gave middle fingers to a camera.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
I mean,
it was awesome.
I was a little disappointed.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was a little disappointed. I thought he was going to bring us up and give you an intro.
Yeah,
This next guy, man, I don't know him, but I heard good things.
That's what he
give
said
it
last
up.
year.
Yeah.
About me, yeah.
Give it up for this guy, man. He just lost a ton of weight. He was a fat fuck.
Nope. None of that.
Nothing.
Just Chris Porter going like, hey, this next guy kinda know. Robert Kelly.
Then I went out.
Killed it.
Had a great set.
Great set.
I had a great set, but then it hurt my feelings because everybody was like, this crowd's stupid. I was like, well, they liked me. guess I'm dumb.
They were like Bobby's dumb jokes.
But I thought he was going to come out. I thought he was going to be backstage with us. He had his separate side.
Yeah, he did that last year.
Like, we were on this side and he was on that side, and then he sat on stage the whole time with his friends and just watched the show. But he wasn't even on stage like where people could see him, like laughing at our jokes. He was hidden from the crowd, so you couldn't even comment about him or to him because nobody would know what the fuck you were talking about. So he was just watching you from the side.
Yeah, but only you and like 15 people could see him.
Yeah,
The audience.
And and then at the end he came out and he didn't even come up and say, hey, thanks. Like, Louis, you come out. I mean, David Letterman would come out and shake your hand.
Yeah.
You mean come to each one of us, hey, thanks for doing this? No, I walked by him. Yeah. Anyways, go ahead.
Yeah, this is wonderful.
It's not wonderful. It hurt my feelings.
Bobby had, I mean, only what I can describe is 0 for 2 with Kid Rock.
I mean, it was bad.
Bobby's interactions with Kid Rock make it seem like maybe me and him do have a chance at being, maybe going on a vacation together even. Because Bobby, when we go out on stage, and by the way, Bobby, let me be the first person to say, you did the right thing. Thank you for that.
Okay.
For what you did next, thank you. Not only content for the show in humor ways, but also like it's what we should be doing. I'm an idiot for not taking my phone out and getting that moment for us and our social media and our fans.
Yeah, because I'm an influencer and you're not.
That's fair enough.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Bobby is. He's
my
editing. He's editing in his room.
Oh yeah,
like an Asian girl. Bobby's gonna start doing makeup. Bobby's gonna start doing makeup tutorials.
I love it so much.
Influencer Bobby.
Oh yeah.
You guys can't see he's not on camera, but he's wearing a cheetah print button-down shirt today.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Yeah, influencer.
He's an influencer.
I need to pop. I need to peacock on video tonight.
Oh, dude, fucking Bobby K.
Bobby K. Bobby K, the influencer.
Bobby K, the influencer. So Bobby,
I love Bobby's videos.
Oh yeah.
I look forward to
in influencer fashion, Bobby goes, "Oh hey, me and Jay are walking out here on the stage for the big, good night sign off, and we all walk out together."
Oh my god!
And Bobby's filming it, and then Bobby just goes along the line of everybody who lines up. AJ Wilkerson, Jordan Jensen, and he's going by. And he films everyone's face, going like and everyone's like smiling and clapping with the crowd. And then he just gets, and Kid Rock turns around and to see that Bobby's filming and makes a face and turns back away. He doesn't, it's awkward as all Christ. It was so awkward.
If you could see it, I put my phone down. Like
Yeah, he definitely, I fucked Bobby in the dropping the phone and the picture goes away because he was like, what are you doing? Like, he had such a, what are you doing face?
Well, I found out later why.
Because he didn't know what the fuck you were doing?
He said no photos.
Oh, really?
There was a no photo rule to everybody, even his friends. No fucking photos. I'm not doing photos.
Okay, so you've already broken his rule.
I didn't know the fucking rule.
I didn't know either. We should have been communicated to us better. But
We were on the-
in his mind,
I broke,
you broke the rule.
Yeah, somebody didn't tell me not to take
I
out
also
my
didn't
phone.
say it was a secret lineup, and then we got there and they're like, "Oh, it was a secret lineup."
They said we sold all these tickets and no one knew the lineup. I go, we've been announcing the lineup for weeks. I go, you guys got to be smarter about telling us these things. Like, I don't know. If they said it was a secret lineup, I would have never said. In fact, I even said, because it wasn't on the lineup, I said publicly, Kid Rock might not be there. I don't think that was a good sell either.
He kind of wasn't.
He kind of wasn't there.
I mean, just to be honest, I saw him twice.
He did last year. He came back to the other green room before the show
And did a
too,
hello
and
to
did a
everybody.
hello.
Honey,
And
he
and
didn't-
he did that last year.
He didn't do shit.
They said he's on. When we got there, they go, he's on the other side of the thing. But he was getting ready. He said he was warming up to do the song.
What, the song at the beginning?
Yeah.
Dude,
I
could've
didn't take
got-
a lot of vocal warm because he was
No.
just doing one of those like, he's like hunka dunka do, a hunka dunka do.
Yeah,
it was
could've
one of
done-
those. It wasn't like a get in the pit and try to love someone.
it was definitely like, yeah, it was definitely an
No,
easy
it was,
song.
yeah.
I went down to a place down the pond near my house. And there was Sarah, I saw her face, and it was sad.
Finger blasting in the shed.
This is great. God damn it, Lou's making me want to sing.
Throws that reverb on. We get that echo.
I took my fishing rod out, and there she was again. I went over to give her a kiss, and she stopped me, said, "We're just friends. We're just friends."
Today I'm going fishing with 3-6 Mafia and Willie Nelson.
Big J and Bobby Kelly ain't welcome to my house anymore.
There's a sign. Bobby got us booted for sure. And I'll tell you what. I thought, though, I go,
Dude, wait a second.
Kid Rock's got short memory.
I'm going to tell you something right now.
Sure.
I might have got us on the shit list, and you had the opportunity to get us on the good list. And first of all, no, wait, stop. I got us back in. I made the ballsy choice when we were leaving.
Yeah.
I said, "Let's do this.
Yeah.
We're going
going
right now to say goodbye
And thank you.
and thank you." And I walked straight up to him and I said, "Bobby," I did the old Boston.
Yeah.
Bobby, the old Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Dude, Bobby, come here, kid.
I love it.
And I was like, dude, hey, thank you. Hey, I'm Robert.
You called him Bobby every time, which is you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
I may have called him Bob Kid Rock, whatever his last, Bob Ritchie. Bob Kid Rock Ritchie? Can I ask you a question?
If I didn't call him Bobby, I was calling him Chris Rock. You know?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I kept calling him Chris Rock all
That
night.
would have been bad. Yeah.
We walked out. There was one point where we walked out back, and you're like, that's Bobby's son. And we're like,
Oh, well, Bobby's son came out. He came out, which I didn't know his son was.
Half black.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So he walked out, and I'm like, "Hey,
I said it's not his name, but shouldn't he have named him Rap Rock? Wouldn't that have been the best? Would that be the best name for your half black, half white son of Kid Rock? If your name's Rap Rock, half rap, half rock.
you're looking at the TV like they're gonna
Jacob,
respond."
what is there? A bird flying around your house? Think about what I'm saying. Rap Rock. I'm looking for some acknowledgement. You piece of shit.
Fuck, were you
Pay attention to
reflecting?
the show, you fucking asshole. What were you thinking about your shopping list? Where were you? Black Lou, thank you. Rap Rock's a great name for a half black, half white kid. There's still time for you, Lou. Next kid could be Rap Rock. Black Lou, there's still a chance to name this next kid Rap Rock. Just knock it around with Alyssa, please. Can you just mow it over at least?
at least bring it up.
Promise me you'll put it in the conversation.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. That's all you could ask for.
I walked right up to him and I was like, "Bobby, thank you so much." And he was like, "Hey," I go, "I'm Robert Kelly." He went, "R. Kelly," and he went down that path.
Then he told a story about a song he did with R. Kelly and Ludacris,
Yeah.
riddled with N-words, but they were all quotes. He would say, "This is what R. Kelly said to me."
Right.
And then he would just, lay it on us. Which, by the way, to be honest with you, I'd be lying if I didn't say, I appreciate the not treating us like a child.
Yeah.
And saying, you know what I mean?
Sure.
It was like we're all adults here.
But
I'm telling you a quote.
I
It's
didn't
a quote.
I didn't hear any of that because you
Way to
stepped.
get yourself out of it.
You stepped in,
Yeah.
and then I got sidewinded by the owner of Jimmy John's.
The owner of Jimmy John's enjoyed both of us very
Which
much.
I had a resentment. I had a bone to pick with that kid. I had a serious problem with that guy because he was responsible
Yeah.
for the last fat I was on when I reached 350, 355,
Yeah.
maybe 360 at some points.
Probably teetering somewhere around 370, really.
Around at points, holiday season, maybe.
If you were rounding up for
Sure.
whatever, just call it even 380.
If I had shoes on and underwear, 100%.
Yeah, we're probably
380.
pushing 385 if it's after dinner.
I at 2000 between 2008 2009 when I was in shape, I went to Cleveland, hilarities in the winter, suicidal,
Okay.
not selling well,
Right.
5-6 shows I had, and there was a Jimmy John's across the street from the hotel.
Jimmy John's Cross, yeah.
And I went over there, got a number 5. Mm-hmm. And for the next 4 days, I got 2 number 5s.
Every day.
Every day. I had
What's
one
number
waiting.
5?
Number 5 is a Italian sub on a whole grain roll, and I got extra oil. And I would go in, I go, put oil on it, and then when you think that's enough, I want you to put more. And then when in your head going, this guy's a fucking nut, I want you to do more.
Okay.
And then when you go,
I
this
like
is
that kind of ordering, though. You know what you want.
salt and pepper, 2 a day. So after the show, I'd go back and eat another number 5 by myself late at night. That was the beginning of my 6 fat.
Beginning of the end.
That went on for years until last year when I had to have most of my stomach taken out because of that Jimmy John's number 5. And I told him that.
A bill.
You know what he went? He goes, it makes me feel good. Number 5's good. It's a good sandwich.
Now I've turned on him. I thought it was great that we were best friends. All I talked to him about was his freakishly fast delivery, which is freakishly fast. Although also Jimmy John's ordering it was one of the most stoned I've ever been in my life. It was the first time I smoked the legal weed in Denver at that altitude. Me and Mike Fenoya were out there, and we were not prepared for even the altitude, what it did to. We smoked this huge joint and just sat in the room and didn't talk for a while, and then we were like, we gotta get some food or something. Let's call Jimmy John's across the street. They do lettuce wraps. You heard me, Sarah. And I do lettuce wraps. I can't speak for these 2 animals, but I'm not gonna waste the carbs there.
What did we call Sarah yesterday?
We didn't. Sky Bitch.
Oh, yeah. That's your call sign. Sky Bitch.
Sky Bitch.
Yes, hello.
What's
Hi.
up?
You know that I would throw a Fitbit over your way because I gotta be honest with you, Jacob doesn't love it. I think it's great. Sticks. He wants to be Sticks.
He does.
Give it a twirl for Sarah, dude. Give her a twirl.
Yeah. When he flies a jet, he brings sticks with him.
Jacob, get the goddamn thing going, please. Oh, what? What?
Impressive.
Can I tell you something? Sarah's excited she wore leather to cover her nips just now. I bet they tightened up, Jacob. That was hot.
Wow. All right.
Damn,
Well.
Jacob, that's hot. So, yeah, you're just not. That's just what he does.
Just a little something.
Yeah, he doesn't even care.
Yeah.
I don't like to
Can the
take
guy-
shit.
He put his drum pad on his lap right now.
I don't like to take shit. Play that again, Lou.
I don't like to take shit.
No, I love that so
I don't
much.
like to take shits.
I don't like to take shit.
But that Jimmy John guy took me out of the conversation for a while
Sure.
because we were dealing with my little problem with him.
Yeah.
And then when I came back in, I
They
looked.
didn't have nothing to give us for free Jimmy John's at all.
Well, they sold the company for $9 million. It's $9 billion or something like that. Something-
$9 million.
It was not. It was $9 billion.
But he doesn't have.
No.
It was
Card.
50. It was 50 billion.
But you think
Christine,
he
look it
doesn't
up.
he
Look
doesn't
it
have-
up. Look it up right now.
You don't think he has still some cards though? Some free cards.
Oh, he's probably got like a gold card.
Yeah.
You just go in and just get anything you want once
Yeah.
a day for the rest of your life.
Whoa.
Yeah. Where can I have one of those? $3 billion.
Well, I was close.
$3 billion.
Billion.
Yeah, he's a rich man.
That's a lot different than $9 million.
Just a private equity firm. That's so weird.
He's a rich man. Rich man hanging out on the 4th floor with a dude in jeans and a button-down shirt and a hat.
But he's like the most casual. Like, you wouldn't think he was rich at all if you saw
No.
that guy.
No,
Who?
The
Jimmy
owner.
John.
Jimmy John.
I thought you meant Kid Rock.
Good guy, fun guy. I mean, I would love to party with him. I'd love to go back to his house.
Kid Rock.
No, Jimmy John, because you know he's got sandwiches and hookers.
Well, yeah.
You know that.
I bet his sandwiches rule.
I bet he has a
We should've
secret
brought
room.
We should have brought one of the green room sandwiches and be like, look at this. What do you think of this? Look how thick that meat is. It's insane.
I really do. This is my second time in Nashville, and it's going to be my 20th time in Austin, and I've still never shot a gun, and I really want to go shoot a fucking gun.
Let's go
somewhere.
shoot guns in Austin.
Do you hear the way she said that? They should get around on a range. I really want to shoot a fucking gun.
I mean, it seems like it's so much fun.
They are fun.
Yeah, having an instrument of death in your hand, it rules.
All right.
I
I
just
don't
want to
believe,
shoot in a field.
I don't believe in war.
What, dude?
Sorry, guys.
Dude, here's the
Not my
problem.
thing.
When
I'm
I
gonna you rent that gun, and I'm gonna put a flower in the. I'll put a flower in the barrel.
She shoots it and it just shoots out and it says bang. Kidding. Dude, I looked over at you and you disappointed me because I went over, Babo started talking. You came in, swooped in.
Well, I just swooped. I came over. I said, "Hey, I just wanted to say thank you for the thing." And he goes, Jay, come here.
Yeah, he did say your name.
Yeah,
He knew
did say
you.
my name, which was cool.
Grabbed your name. I stepped out, went and had it out with Jimmy John.
Yeah, you and Jimmy
Right.
John had some shit to fucking
I was
discuss.
I was talking to the cokehead.
Yeah, definitely.
And 100%. And I swoop back in, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be. We're getting the invite because they were talking, and you were just telling him your fucking moments that you had to his music.
Oh, we're already at this part of the story?
I
thought there was other funny stuff that you did before this.
What were
Wait, did you embarrass yourself before this more?
No.
Listen, he called me over. Means he probably wanted to rap a little bit. And, what, Jacob?
No, this is at the bar at his honky tonk.
Yeah, no, this is at his bar.
This is at his bar, end of night. We both did the show. We both killed it.
Okay.
After the show,
After the show.
fourth floor, private party. We walk up, Bobo, and then he looks at Jay, goes, Jay, come here. Brings Jay over, and I'm like, okay. I leave to let them connect because I know he's going to connect because he's he knows all his music, he knows all the stuff. I can't listen to this stuff. I don't know. I know two of his songs, Bang Dee the Bang, and the other one.
It's called Ball with the Ball.
Thanks.
Show
and
some
then,
respect, dude.
And then, sorry. And then I come back into the conversation. I got a picture of it. I took a picture of it. His face. You disgusted me last night.
I should have.
I mean, you were just. What was the story you were telling him?
I would have hated watching you do it too. I went over and I laid them all on him.
You did.
Did you really?
Yeah, he did. Christine.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he did. Little Jay, little boy Jay.
He just got nervous and didn't stop talking.
Little, I'm gonna tinkle my pants, Jay.
Here's the thing. He's a personality of a guy who I am good at reading, at least. Like if he would have been like, this is weird, he was like everything I was saying, he was like telling a story from. Legit. But you're right. Bobby gonna show me the picture and I know.
Ugh.
Oh, is that me happy?
That's you. I've never seen this fucking face. This is the same face the
Here, let me
kid
show it to the
at the
camera.
Christmas store he had when he got to the top of the slide and Santa was there, and then he froze.
Let me show it to the camera.
Oh my!
Can
I'm
you
gonna
guys-
send it to you right now.
Send it to me so I can post it.
Ugh. I mean, that's regular Jay. That's right. That's not Big Jay Oakerson. That's regular Jay from Philly.
That's Jason.
That's Jason.
That's little Jason.
That's little JJ.
Jason from Philly, all right.
I'm sending this to you
So
right
happy.
now.
I don't want it. Well, I think the first thing I told him was that we actually met years ago backstage when he played with Aerosmith and Run DMC, and I was talking to him, and he had to excuse himself very quickly, which I thought was weird, but it was because he had to run out and be part of the song with Run DMC, the King of Rock. And then I was like, yeah, they already started doing like, I'm the King of Rock, there is none higher. And then he was like, oh yeah, and I was like, I won't stop rocking till I retire. And he did that, and I was like, we just bonded there. And then I was like, the first time I saw you, I only knew like the radio hit, and you were on Summer Sanitarium tour.
Keep going. Don't stop. Keep going.
You were on Summer Sanitarium tour that one time? And then I interrupted myself there. I go, oh, also I saw you at Sturgis, because I was at Sturgis doing a TV show for country music television. And he's like, oh man, Sturgis rules. And then I was like, Summer Sanitarium tour in like 1999. He was like, oh, Metallica. I was like, Metallica. And then I was like, Korn, Power Man 5000. He goes, System of a Down. And I was like, yup.
Yep.
And I go, and you came out there, and I didn't know any of your stuff, and just, you play every instrument on the stage, dude. It was so cool. And then he told me a story about, Bobby, put your headphones on. Put your headphones on. Where you going?
Bobby, come back.
Bobby, come back.
Bobby.
You know why he's leaving? You know why he's leaving, gang? Let me tell you guys why he's leaving. I'm looking right to the camera to my crew here. Let me tell you why Bobby left. Because I'm fine telling this story, quite honestly, because Bobby comes back to save the day and eats the final shit of the night. So make no mistake.
Oh my God, did I?
Make no mistake, Bobby took care of all this for me. Kid Rock's telling me private stories from backstage at Summer Sanitarium tour with him and System of a Down. I won't even share it with you because it was a moment between me and him. It was an amazing moment, and I found that to be my time to go, hey, I'm going to get out of here. Then Bobby goes, oh, let's get a picture.
Yep.
Let's get some pictures, which I wouldn't have done, so I was happy because I do want that picture, and we got some pictures with Kid Rock.
You got a picture. And you
And
turned
then-
back into Big J. Oakerson, by the way, in the picture. Thank God.
Thank God.
You went from Jason, little Jason,
Back to Big J.
back to Big J.
Okay, nice, good. And then I was like, you know what? We had a cool back and forth. Look, I fawned over a little bit of drool, but like, you know. Oh, also, before I left, I didn't think I was doing this, but when she explained it, I gotta give her due. You know, I like to give Christine her due when she deserves it. I pulled Christine over, and I said, "Oh, by the way, you met last year. This is my girlfriend, Christine." And I turned her into a big fan, which is two things. One, a complete lie. Two, she goes, "Well, if you're going to say I'm a fan, just say I'm a fan. Don't tell him I made you a fan," as if I didn't like him at one point.
It is a shit thing to do.
I didn't read it that. I was saying like she was unaware.
No,
And
he
then
took it that way too. He was immediately like, "Oh, your girlfriend's probably like, oh, Kid Rock."
It's not good to say to the person.
I'm like, I can't wait to see him live.
Me and Jim Norton met Billy Joel backstage when he was Billy Joel and Elton John were doing it, and Elton would go out and Billy would go out and then Elton would go out. So Elton was out and we were backstage with Billy Joel.
Yeah.
And Norton went, "Yeah, man, you're really good. This is having a great time. I'm really not into this type of music like Ozzy, but this is, I really had a good time tonight."
Wow.
To Billy Joel's face.
Wow, that's
come
fucking
on.
weird, man.
Come on, Jim. That's enough.
That's weird.
Yeah. And then I went down and I was patting Billy Joel's little dog, and I kept going, I love this. I got a little dog too. And nothing. And I kept repeating, I got a little dog too.
Oh, you wanted to see if he'd... Oh, wow.
I said it 4 times. I went, I have a little dog too. And then Norton went, yuck. And I got back up.
I normally like Ozzy, but this was fine.
You're cool, Billy Joel.
Hey, you know what? I mean, the time went faster than I thought it was going to.
Yeah.
God damn it, man.
Terrible.
God damn it. Well, so I bring over Christine. I go, hey, she's not really a big fan. And then I want to go outside and smoke. We've been up there for a little bit, so I want to go outside and smoke a cigarette. So I start going down the winding stairs like a tower of terror. I mean, throw an escalator system, maybe an elevator in that bitch.
Yeah,
It's
that place
crazy.
is not
There were
handicapped
elevators.
except where?
Oh,
There are 2 elevators like right next to the stairs. I don't know if they were
Fuck
only
you.
for equipment though.
fuck you.
Yeah, 5 floors. I pulled a hammy getting up this
Same.
stupid party.
I was doing good for so many sets of stairs that I was like, I'm not even gonna be breathing heavy when we get up here. And then it went beyond where I was like, yo, I'm actually like dragging
It was
towards
bad.
the end.
Yeah, it was no fun. And then, well, you said your goodbyes.
So I said, and I was like, you know what? I'm getting out on that. That was a good back and forth. Did we get invited? No.
Nope.
I did say a thing where I was like, actually, I didn't. I didn't get it out. 3 times I went. Nate Bargatze said, next time that we come out, we got to. Nate Bargatze. I was like, I'm going to take off. And then I went to go smoke.
Oh.
I thought you guys were right behind me. Realized about 17 flights down. You weren't, but I assumed you were on your way. So you
I
got
did
caught.
turn back to say it was so great to see you perform tonight. I still haven't had a chance to see
You
you
went back.
live. I
You
can't
waited for me
wait.
to get out the door and downstairs, and you went back to go fawn over him. Christine would leave me for Kid Rock in a second. She wants to hunt black people on ATVs.
I don't think that's what he does, Jay.
No, it's not, but it's funny to say it is.
I went after
His son's half black.
I went after Christine. I went up to him and I was
Rap
like,
Rock?
I was like, yo, dude, great meeting you, man.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Let me step away, and I'm gonna turn my mic away. So I'm interrupting too much at the beginning. I'm out of the room. Christine fawns over him without me.
Sure.
Slides her number probably, and then Bobby has this situation. Bobby, please, the floor.
Well, I'm going to say goodbye to him. So I walk up and I go, Bobby, great meeting you. He's like, yeah, you too, man. And I see a guy comes up to him with a cigar. And I know exactly what it is. It's a very unique cigar. You have to know cigars. It's a Fuente. Little short.
Fuente Short.
Short, yeah, it's a very unique cigar. It's a very small cigar.
Mm-hmm.
And I know exactly what it is. And as soon as I see it, I'm like, cigars, my way in.
You are about to. This is great.
And I have one of my favorite cigars in my bag. It's called the Cadwell Long Live the King. I was going to smoke that last night. I was very excited. I brought
expensive?
one with me. It's nice, expensive cigar. Yeah, it's a hard cigar to get.
It's a celebration cigar for sure.
I don't give these cigars out. This is my cigar. I brought one for me because they're hard to find.
Celebrate Kid Rock show.
And I was going to say, of course. Yeah. So I had it in my bag, and I go, yo. And I was trying to, I was unzipping my bag, but unzipping every wrong pocket. So I'm standing in front of Chris Rock, just unzipping my bag.
What appears to be to him probably a fanny pack.
Like a pocketbook, yes. Yeah. It's on my chest.
And you're opening up several pockets like you're going to pull out mountain climbing equipment. That's my bungee.
I'm standing too close. I'm standing goodbye close.
Oh, that's my snoring lip tape.
That's my hostage tape. I did have my hostage tape in it. I did. So,
that's my snoring mouth tape.
Oh, that's a banana for later.
That's a banana. There's a protein cookie.
So I'm taking all this shit out. I finally find it, and I'm just standing too close to be going through my pocketbook in front of him.
Yeah, dude. Fidgeting.
Like I already said goodbye, and I haven't left. I'm just going through my purse, and I finally.
Yes, Kid Rock, you should say, is not aware that you have been like, you're still preparing. Like, I'm about to make this connection. I need my prop first.
I am about to give you. I'm going to honor you with my cigar. Now we're cigar brothers.
Yeah.
You have.
And is there a code of that? So if someone gives you a nicey, you're like, 100%. You're my guy. Okay.
He has a Fuente short story. They're called. Mm-hmm. It's a great cigar. I know what it is. So I'm gonna say, hey, dude, I'm gonna talk about that cigar, but I'm gonna hand him my cigar. And I said, yo, bro, and I take it out and I put it in front of him like he's gonna know what it is, like it's a golden ticket. Yeah. And I go, this is for you, man. And he went, nah, man, I'm good. I go, nah, dude, you can take this. This is a Caldwell, Long Live the King, man. My favorite cigar, one of my favorite cigars. He goes, I'm not even going to take that from you, man, because I won't smoke it. I only smoke these. I smoke around 3 of them a day. It's a problem. This is the only cigar I ever smoke. The Fuente short stories. I go, yeah, I know those. I love those. I get those too. They're a great cigar. He goes, yeah, it's a problem. I go, yeah. I got 700 cigars at home. He goes, what? I go, I got 700. He goes, man, wow, that we're giving you too much money. I don't even know what that meant. Oh. And then he goes, all right, and he turns and walks away. And I'm holding a cigar. No, it gets worse. One of his cronies saw me.
Oh yeah.
No, this is the only one I have.
It's not even Jimmy John. It's just like a fiddle guy.
One of his dudes fiddler comes over and goes, hey, man, you got an extra one of those? And I went, yeah. And he just took it. He took my cigar and left. And then you guys were gone. You left me. So now I don't know where to go. So I walk that way. And then you go, we're going out there. I walk by him again.
Oh. And then you're going through all your pockets trying to put your cigar away.
I had to zip my purse back up.
Your pocketbook?
And then I had to walk down that lonely 50 flight of stairs by myself.
Oh, there's so many flights.
I got locked out of going back in from the door, so I was waiting for you to come out, and then you just never came out.
The other way.
And I eventually went downstairs, and that was right when you called me. You were like, where are you?
I wanted to call Dawn because I just felt.
Oh, that's right. Bobby came out the other entrance.
Yeah.
He walked all the way back through the club again. It was right next to him. You could have dipped out.
I didn't know, dude. I
thought you watched me. You were too wrapped up in your cigar spiel.
I was shook.
That's dude. I have him turn. He goes, no, I don't want it.
He goes, nah, dude, I'm definitely not going to smoke that, dude. I only smoke these. And then I went, oh, yeah.
Go, oh, yeah, the Fuego short stacks, right? The old short Fuego stacks. And he's like, yeah.
But you know what?
Yeah.
Here's the thing: when somebody offers you a cigar, you know what the thing is?
You say, one.
You say, dude, I'm good. I don't want that. Why don't you try one of these?
Yes.
He didn't even do that.
Get in the mix. No, he goes, I don't want to be cigar friends with you.
It's like, just say thank you and take it.
I don't know.
That's really what you do. You just say thank you and you take it.
Bobby,
even if you are going to throw it out.
I don't smoke cigars. I've accepted every one I've been given for the most part. Go, thank you.
It is the right thing to do.
I'll give it to you. I'll give it to whoever.
That's weird to not.
I'll just have it, yeah.
It's not like it was like, hey, dude, I got this little pile of cat shit I carry around. Try this.
Yeah, take it, and then as soon as you leave, you're like, anybody want this?
By the way, when you were telling that, I want you to know, Sarah was uncomfortable. She was like covering her mouth like this when you were saying, like, whoa, what a nerd.
Sky bitch? I'm sorry, what was it?
Hello.
What was it again?
Sarah.
Sky bitch.
Sky bitch? Yeah.
Sky bitch, yeah. If she was a stewardess, flight attendant.
Hey.
She's a pilot.
If she's a pilot.
Does that make you squirm when you hear that story?
I mean,
Yeah.
He should have took it, right?
He should have taken it. He should have. Just the best thing to do in that situation is say, "Hey, thanks."
Thanks.
Somebody
Have a
called
good night.
He definitely
Thanks.
shouldn't have said we're paying you too much.
You know, somebody call Greg Barrett and tell him we got a new chapter if he's just not that into you.
It hurt.
He's just not into you. He goes, no, I don't want your thing.
And I said, this is my
Then I'm going to
favorite.
talk to you more, probably.
This is my favorite cigar. This is my favorite cigar.
My favorite. I'm honoring you with this.
I'm honoring you with a Long Live the King. It's a beautiful looking cigar.
In fact, and if this is, if I'm remembering wrong, correct me. I feel like you told me you also said the lie was, I brought an extra one of these because you didn't want him to feel like he was taking your last one. So he didn't even think he was like, oh, I'm not going to take that. That's your favorite. He was just like, no, keep your extra. I don't want to spend any more time with you.
I'm going to say something to you right now, Jay.
Yeah.
I did tell you that in confidence.
Oh, okay.
But enjoy that part.
Okay. I didn't realize that was
I
a
mean,
confidence. Does that make it worse?
I don't know how far we
that
have
he
to.
lied and said it was an extra, but it was the only one he brought for himself.
Wow.
He told us that, so it actually does make it worse because they didn't want his extra. He's like, if I don't give it to you, I'm probably just going to throw this in the trash garbage, and it's pretty expensive. You might want to take it. He goes, nah, throw it out. I'd rather a bum have it. Give it to a bum. That's what I think of it. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm going to go shoot guns with Jimmy John.
I guarantee that kid who took the cigar took 2 puffs and just left it somewhere.
Oh, this isn't my thing. Too woodsy.
So mad.
I don't know what cigar things are.
Also, why was that guy so comfortable asking you? It's like, obviously you were offering it to Kid Rock.
Rock's boy. Everybody there. Did you see the aggressive people walking up to the table to talk? And all of them were like some weird, like, we live in Florida, blah, blah, blah. I know a guy who cooks for Kid Rock twice a week in Florida when he's in Florida. And he's like, except for me and Bobby, it seems like everyone he meets, he goes, come live at my place in Nashville for a while and let's shoot deer.
I actually said to him, I go, dude, me and Jay want to go shoot at your house. Let's go.
He did say it. He
I
did
said
say
it.
it to him. And yes, and he went, how? Donnell Rawlings has been there.
Why does he not like you guys?
I don't know.
I don't understand
I
it.
don't get it.
Sky bitch, do you get it?
You know what I think it is? I think it's like Joe Rogan with me. I think Alpha Dog sees Alpha Dog and he doesn't know how to deal with it.
Do I get it?
Yeah.
I don't think I get it.
No, you see it in us, right? You feel it?
Of course. I like you guys.
More in Jay than me, but I get it. Both of us kind of, right?
I've known you guys for like 24 hours. You're great people. I can tell.
Thank you. Would you invite us over to your White House replica and let us shoot guns and ride ATVs?
Yeah, if I had one. Don't
Thank
make enough
you.
for that, but I might wish.
But if it ever happens,
you definitely have
I'll hold you to it.
a White House in New Hampshire.
No comment.
Hey. Yeah, dude.
ATVs.
I said to his face.
I forgot that you flat out did ask him.
I go, we want to go shoot guns at your house. Let's go.
We heard it's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we drive home with Josh Wolf, who casually says, he goes, we told him we wanted to go shoot guns at his house. He goes, oh, you haven't been there yet? It's the best, dude. Hanging out at his house, dude. It's wild over there. You never know who's there. It's like Ted Nugent comes over, and then like we got to he imported a gorilla. We all got to fight. Like it's just insane shit. And you're like, I want to do that.
We actually said to Josh, we go, hey, dude, do you have his number? He goes, yep.
Yup.
Yep.
Yep. It's Nate. Nate's the way in.
Well, Bobby made a joke. Bobby, and I was like, yup. Bobby made a joke. I want to explain to Sarah what that is so bad.
Hey, Josh, do you have his number?
And I was like, yep.
Yup. You blew it! Bobby was making a joke that he had his number. And I was like, no, you don't. And Bobby had to eventually be like, no, I didn't get his number. And then when we asked Josh Wolf, he was like, yeah. And he meant it. He was like, yeah, I got his number.
He also lived here.
But he didn't want to. He didn't want to hook it. We go hook it up. We said hook
we did
it up.
say hook it up, and he kept making up a fake joke thing he would write.
Right.
He's like, yeah, I'll say Jay and Bob, I want to do this at your
And we kept going, no, seriously, call him. We want to go shoot guns.
Right now.
I think he wanted to get food with us. And I think he went up to his room, Josh Wolf, when we got back to the hotel instead of getting food, to not have the conversation anymore.
Was he at our hotel?
Yeah.
Oh, that place you brought me food last night. Listen, bro, I love you. Both of you.
Too.
I really do. I enjoy being on the road. We have fun.
Don't do this. Don't do what you're about to do.
Jay.
Don't do what you're
Jay.
about to do.
Talk to Sputter.
Jay. Jay. I got to do it.
This is what you're saying is going to be not true.
What's not true?
The fucking place you took me last night?
Yeah.
It was prison food.
No, that's crazy.
It was Prison food.
Did you try the cheese bites?
No.
Well,
I did not try the cheese bites, but I did. I got a hamburger quesadilla and a chicken quesadilla.
Sure.
I don't know what was in the quesadilla.
You mean
I mean,
that's a weird
I've never
thing.
heard of a
I don't know.
hamburger
You ordered
quesadilla.
that. You ordered that, so it seems like a ridiculous order when you made it.
Well, why don't you stop me?
I don't know. I thought you
told
ordered
you get the grilled
quesadillas.
chicken sandwich.
The what?
They
We
had
did say get the grilled chicken sandwich.
I was like,
there.
get the grilled
I
chicken
got the chicken sandwich. It was really good.
Well, you could have stopped me.
Yeah, we probably should have.
You seem you wanted quesadilla. You're like, I'm doing that, 2 quesadillas. And then when they gave you 2 chicken quesadillas, you go, get your stupid ass back in there and make me a cheeseburger quesadilla.
You know they gave me 4 quesadillas.
Did they end up putting another one in there, really?
You just threw 2
more
hamburgers.
in?
Yeah, I just threw them in there. But
Sorry.
listen, man. First of all, the quesadilla was garbage.
I could only assume.
It was garbage. It was terrible. Floppy. It was floppy.
Yeah.
It wasn't crispy. They threw it in a microwave. They wrapped it in tin foil, and then they put fries
Crispy
in it.
quesadilla?
Crispy
Yeah, crispy quesadilla is
Yes.
You fry it on the stove.
What are you
sometimes a little
talking
cheese
about?
on the outside.
A quesadilla is supposed to be like, it flops a little bit like a pizza
Are
slice.
you
almost.
mentally ill?
No, I mean, I don't even
case
think. I don't even think if I'm wrong about this, it would
100%.
qualify as mentally ill.
Well, I mean, I'm not really.
Are you out of your fucking mind? He goes, I don't think so. I mean, I'm willing to even admit that maybe I'm wrong about this.
I mean, dude, a quesadilla is crispy. That's what quesa means, crispy, in Spanish. Quesadilla, dia cheese.
Queso's cheese, Bobby.
I mean, the queso was the cheese, and
It's
the
the
dia
dia.
is the crispy. I have
You must be-
dyslexia.
I got a headache from what you just said. My eyes both went like out. Oh God!
Sarah just took her jacket off.
We had a very lovely breakfast today. It was just late. That's why we had
Look
to go
at
there last
breakfast
night.
was off the chart, but the lady hated me when I showed up.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know. Why
Just
does
an
Chris Rock?
immediate-
Why are we not at Chris Rock's house right now? Why? I mean, I don't
I've
know.
made a lot of fun of him getting beat up by Will Smith. You mean Kid Rock?
Yeah, that, sorry.
We might have a better
Bobby.
chance with Chris Rock.
Bobby.
Yeah, Kid Rock probably. Chris Rock probably spent a little more time with us.
Oh my god.
Until I tell him, like, yo, I remember when you were Little Penny. I really Chris Farley show him immediately. Remember when you did that thing? That was cool. Remember the Chris Rock show? That was awesome.
You know Louis.
Hey, you know Louis?
You know Louis, and
I know him too, sort of.
Yeah, that was great. Did
We
you get
know
them
each
all?
other.
Did you get Louis and Nick DiPaolo Rolexes?
That's cool.
That's awesome.
That's really awesome.
Dude, that place last night was the worst. I went back to my room, and I threw up before I threw up.
What does that mean?
That means I chewed the food.
You
and it was-
pre-cum?
it was-
Threw up?
It was in my
It
throat.
just started coming out a little bit?
It was in my throat, and I anacondaed it back up and spit it into the toilet.
Really?
Yeah.
Did it wink at you before you put it down? Like the movie Anaconda?
It was, oh, that was the worst.
It's the worst thing in maybe movie history.
That was almost
Jacob, do you remember that, right? When the anaconda
don't.
spits up. Oh, the anaconda spits. Someone bring it up. The anaconda spits up. What's his name? John Voight.
Yeah.
And then he winks. He's still alive and still has a general sense of sarcasm, which is pretty
John
good. Right
Voight
before you
ruled
die,
the
and you were inside.
70s. And then he was in Anaconda.
You gotta get the video,
Yeah.
Christine.
That was awful. That was almost as bad as John Malkovich in Con Air when he went Saya Nara. Remember the guy yelled? He went Cyrus. His name was Cyrus. He goes Cy, and he went Nara. Oh no, he went Oh Nara. Do you remember that?
No, but
He
I
flicked
hate
the
it.
cigarette and he lit him on fire. He went Cy.
Anara.
Oh Nara. Nobody went Oh Nara. That's it right there.
Oh, here's where he's gonna spit him up.
Spit him up. We're looking at the Anaconda, the movie. They just grabbed the big snake, the second big snake, right? Wasn't there 2?
I think
This
that was
would
the
be
big
terrified.
And he just
It did.
ate John Voight. And he's got Jennifer Lopez's butt, and he can't get her butt down her throat,
Back
so he
up.
spit her back up.
Secret. This is so funny.
Nothing, Sarah?
That was too big. Oh, it's too choppy, but he winks. Sarah, take my word for it. He winked right there.
There's a whole nest of them up there.
J-Lo. This was the height of her,
No. I've got to
like,
wait.
newfound fame.
This is when she was still Puerto Rican.
Oh, yeah. What is she now, you think? White?
I don't know what she is now.
No. more Puerto Rican than ever now, I think.
She's back to Puerto Rican?
Yeah, she's super Puerto Rican. But now she's like older Puerto Rican where she wants to sing slow Spanish songs and shit. Ben Affleck. Do you know what's funny? Did you know this, Jacob? I watched the newest SNL last night. Did you know Ana de Armas is Hispanic? She's Cuban.
Who?
The one that Ben Affleck was with before. I didn't know she was Cuban.
Really?
I thought she was like super white.
Who is that? I don't even know who that is.
Ana de Armas.
I didn't know who she was until she hosted.
She played Marilyn.
Oh.
She played Marilyn Monroe in that new movie.
She's beautiful.
Up for Oscars.
Wasn't she on? Isn't she in a Bond movie too or something? Am I crazy?
I don't know.
she
You can
was
see
in
her
the last
naked.
Bond movie.
I mean, Sarah, if you were wondering, you can see her naked. We won't do that now. If we were back in the New York studio, we'd look at pictures of her naked right now because you can. But we're not because of you. I want you to know that's how much we respect you.
Thank you.
We respect
welcome.
you, Sky Bitch.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sky bitch, you're the shit.
You know, Lou got me into Jennifer Lopez movies now. Until he said that he watched every one of them, I never watched one in my
Who,
life.
DJ Lou?
Yeah.
So you're a fan of Made in
And
Manhattan?
I watched the latest movie that, her parents don't like her because she's dating a white guy, just like he says, or
Yeah.
don't like the guy. She gets married on a island, and wackiness ensues.
DJ Lou.
And you know what? I loved it. Lou converted me.
She gets into a lot of trouble because she's Spanish, and then it all works out, and she gets the guy in the end.
No,
Yeah.
Lou, listen, stop trying to make Jacob think he likes these movies just because if you don't watch them, your girlfriend hits you. Your Latino girlfriend hits you in the face.
Why you know
Aye.
what? Why you know why? Why I know what's it?
Lou,
Jen-
you better watch my J-Los movies with me. It's time to rub my feet and wash my J-Los.
Lou, get the queso and dip and bring it out here.
Bring out me a crispy quesadilla. The dia is the cheese and the queso is the crispy.
Lou, get up, dance with me now, papi. Oh,
Lou, why you not dancing?
get up and dance,
Cut
that
the
booty.
music. Cut the music, bad leader. Why are you not dancing, Lou? You better dance. My family's coming over for barbecue.
That's it. Move your toes.
Yes, shake your fucking ass. Shake that perfect round rump. Yeah. I can't believe like J-Lo movies.
What's the sexiest J-Lo movie ever, Lou?
Hustlers.
Lou,
Yeah.
DJ Lou. What's the sexiest J-Lo movie? What?
The one that Jay's in, Hustler.
I don't know.
I'll tell you right now. U-turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a
She
good
get-
one when she gets fucked
she
on
gets-
the tree. By the tree.
She gets fucked. She gets fucked.
I think they show her titties in Money Train. She was pretty hot in Money Train, but that was her coming out party. They were still making her like a dialed back, like when you took the uniform off her, she actually is really hot. It was like one of those dumb cells, like
Yeah,
she
but-
wasn't pretty before.
U-turn was close to porn.
Who was she with in there, Bob? That was who was banging her by the tree, and he couldn't. She was so hot that he came prematurely.
Penn. Wasn't it Penn?
No, I think it was
Gillette?
Woody Harrelson, maybe.
Penn Jillette?
Maybe maybe.
Penn Jillette?
Can you bring it up? U-turn. J-Lo getting banged.
Sarah, could you
From
keep the volume
behind?
down a little bit lower so the guys can talk over it? Yeah, he couldn't. She was so hot he couldn't take it, and he came right away.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, Lou, come on.
So good. That movie. One
Sarah,
of the hottest movies.
Oh my God, there's pure porn on the screen right now. If
Is it
anybody
really?
walks by, yeah, it was an ad.
Where?
We don't have an X videos account. We're still in the ad life. Okay, it's
Play-
Sean Penn.
Play the music. Sean Penn. Yeah, Sean Penn. Yeah, Sean Penn did it. Yep. Great movie.
Is it?
Oh
What's it
my
about?
God.
Is it a horror?
It's about banging Jennifer Lopez and then you stop watching it.
Oh, wait. Hang on. I'm not
fair
sharing.
When he
why don't you share?
releases that cum,
Oh, while she's bringing that up, Sarah, I'll explain to you that. And like I was like, yup. And that last one was someone sent us a video of this girl with a horrific accent, Midwest accent, while she has sex with her, I guess, husband. She just has to keep talking about fucking a black guy, and that's just her. You play a couple for her, Lou?
his balls, his head, his everything. Oh my God. Oh, he's just so good. Oh. And I was like, yep.
I like it better this way. Just that.
And I was like, yup.
Yep.
That's funny to see. So, and he was like, are we just going to walk around all day and fuck? And I was like, yup.
Fuck yeah.
There it is.
U-turn.
This is her hottest, by the way.
Well, it's also 20 years ago.
Okay, there you go. Oh my God. Yep.
Well, get to it.
Oh my God.
Christine, you know how I feel about the foreplay?
Footplay. There you go. There you go.
Good for Sean Penn.
Yeah. Oh,
Probably cool for J-Lo. I don't know.
kind
You
of.
know what? No, kind of. Dude, sexy.
There's a doggy
It's-
scene in
it's
this
so-
too. The
it's-
doggy scene is the better scene.
It's so awkward. Like, there's so many people. It's just got to be the worst. I had to do that kiss the one time, and it was weighing on me hard.
What do you mean when you kiss?
I had to kiss a girl on Z-Rock once,
Right.
and it was fucking weird.
I had to have sex on. I'd shot a pilot, and we had me and this hot actress, my wife. We had to have sex,
Yeah?
and I had to put one of the.
Condom on?
I had to put the little. What is it? Yeah, like
The head,
like a
just the head?
nylon. It's a nylon.
Yeah.
You put it over your stomach and your balls,
Okay.
and
Stamicki's too many syllables for what I have going on.
well, mine was too because the sock kept falling off because there's nothing for it to hold on to, so it just wound up being around my balls.
Oh,
Because I got so nervous.
it's like a shower cap that was too small for your head.
I got so nervous that my thing went inside.
Oh,
Because
see the exact
I didn't
thing.
want to get hard. I didn't want to get aroused and get fucked or embarrassed or
Yeah, I
So I went the other way.
I had to put on nude colored underwear one time for a fake dick show, and that it's a nightmare. I know we got a break. Christine, good hand motion.
Good hand motion, Christine.
She was waiting like this, and then I looked over. She gave me a fast. She goes, snap it, and break it.
Right now.
Yeah, we'll take a break. We'll be right back, everybody.
It's the bonfire.
Hey, do you have trouble telling your mom just how much you love her? I do. She's deaf. Sure, she makes you crazy. That's what moms are supposed to do. She says you don't call enough. So, what would make her happy? What does she really want? Well, if you ask most moms, they think you should put up a neon sign in Times Square that says, "Mom, I love you. You're the best mom ever." Well, since that's crazy, I've got an answer for you this Mother's Day. Go see my friend Steven Singer. Yeah, the I Hate Steven Singer guy. His brand new neon green 24-karat gold dip rose will light her up. This is his first of his new neon green 24-karat gold roses. Her friends will be green with envy when they see this vibrant neon green 24-karat gold dip rose. It's the only rose that lasts forever, just like mom's love. Steven's famous gold dip rose collection starts at just $59. Why do I try to rush it? $59, and it ships for free in his full premium gift box with a personalized Mother's Day card from you, plus a full lifetime guarantee, all included for free. Go right now to IHateStevenSinger.com. Steven Singer Jewelers. That's IHateStevenSinger.com.
When running a business, your employees can create all kinds of interesting situations, like getting complaints. Smells horrible.
Sarah,
You better talk to Bambi.
we know you went to HR about our smells.
With Bambi, get access to your own dedicated HR manager starting at just $99 per month. They're available by phone, email, and real-time chat, so onboarding and termination runs smoothly. Team members reach peak performance, and your business stays compliant with changing HR regulations. And with Bambi's HR Autopilot, you'll automate important HR practices like setting policies, training, and feedback. HR management can easily cost $80,000 a year, $80,000. But Bambi starts at $99 per month. The time is now because Bambi has a special offer for listeners of this show. Sign up for Bambi now and they'll pay your setup fee. Save up to $1,500, but only for a limited time. Visit Bambi.com and type Bonfire under radio right now to save up to $1,500. Spelled Bambi, BAMBE.com, Bonfire Radio.
Bennington Show. Now on weekdays at noon.
They look at American football and they go, nothing happens. Literally, you guys stop. You're too stupid to know what your game plan is.
Right.
But yeah, you're talking about nothing happens. How many times that happened? Or a guy throws the ball and it hits the ground. And then the clock stops. Happened.
And then they go,
Stop. He ran out of bounds. Stop.
The Bennington Show. Now on weekdays at noon East and available anytime on the SiriusXM app.
Hey everybody, it's Andy Cohen. I'm so excited to introduce my new podcast, Andy Cohen's Deep and Shallow. Each week we're talking to a celebrity guest, Adam Brody, Sarah Jessica Parker, Taron Egerton, Lizzo.
Damn, you're really good.
This is
You get the scoop.
and basically letting you eavesdrop on things you're not supposed to hear. Well, how do you feel now that it's over?
I was way too honest with you. I'm probably going to get in trouble, but it was fun.
Deep and Shallow is available now on the SXM app, included with all trials and popular plans.
Paid doctor quote based on healthy, non-smoking 30-year-old female with a 20-year term policy. Rates may vary. Welcome to Ethos, a new kind of insurance company that believes life insurance should be hassle-free, affordable, and accessible for everyone.
For around $27 a month, I got $100,000 in term life insurance without a medical exam. All I had to do was answer a few health questions, and boom, family protected. Ethos is 100% online. I got a quote in seconds, applied in minutes, and got coverage in hours. No medical exams, no blood tests, no hassle. Look, nobody wants to plan for the unthinkable, but it would be so much worse to not plan at all. It's easy, fast, risk-free, and it's one of the best things I could have done for my family's future. Don't put it off.
Ethos, the 100% online, hassle-free way to get affordable life insurance. Don't wait. Get your free estimate today at ethoslife.com. That's ETHOS life.com.
Are you ready to smell better everywhere? It's Bobby Kelly. I'm here with my boy Big J, and I'm excited to tell you about Lumi, the whole body deodorant that's clinically proven to control odor for 72 hours on pits, feet, privates, and beyond. It's pH optimized to safely and effortlessly control odor anywhere you have it. But wish you didn't. Plus, it's proven to work better than shower with soap alone. I love to shower, but I like this stuff, Lumi.
Whether you shower twice a day or 3 times a week, Lumi works better. And did I mention it's aluminum free? Lumi Starter Pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products like mini body wash and deodorant wipes, and free shipping. As a special offer for our listeners, new customers get $5 off a Lumi Starter Pack with code BONFIRE at Lumi, L-U-M-E, deodorant.com. That equates to over 40% of your starter pack when you visit Lumi, L-U-M-E, LumiDeodorant.com and use the code BONFIRE.
Your next success begins with University of Maryland Global Campus. For more than 75 years, UMGC has offered working adults an affordable, accredited education. Choose from more than 125 degrees and certificates and enjoy online and hybrid courses, financial resources, and lifetime career services. UMGC has what you need to succeed again. No application fee if you apply by May 31st. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate by Chev.
The internet can be an all-you-can-eat buffet for identity thieves.
So full.
Too many maiden names.
And social security numbers.
Where'd you find those?
By the password bar. Can't miss them.
LifeLock alerts you to identity threats you could miss by monitoring your credit and bank statements. If your identity is stolen, a dedicated U.S.-based restoration specialist will work to fix it. No one can prevent all identity theft, but everyone can save up to 25% off their first year with promo code SIRIUS. Go to LifeLock.com.
I'm that Wendy Williams chef with the weird name, Nikki Dinky.
How you doing?
And you're listening to The Bonfire with Big J Oakerson and Robert Kelly.
And this is a compliment.
Wait, stop. Before you give me this compliment that you're about to give me.
Don't put the quotes without giving quotes around it.
I somehow feel this is not.
It is.
Okay. Well, you feel this is what. Mm-hmm. Okay. I've learned something about it. When your toes wiggle,
yeah,
something's coming out.
Fuck. I think my toes were wiggling.
Yeah, your toes are wiggling. This doesn't seem. When you lie, your toes wiggle.
Is that my tell?
That's your tell.
I go, Christina, I swear to God I didn't have sex with your stepsister. Look at my toes. Toes.
It's like Fred Flintstone starting his car.
What you are. By the way, I've watched you. You were in 4th of July.
Yeah.
Louis' last movie with Joe List, fantastic.
Thanks.
Fantastic. Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll, fantastic.
Appreciate that.
Everything I've seen you in, you've done all the way back to Bobby with curly top hair and the
Law and Order,
episodes. Absolutely, but you have an actor's spirit. You're an actor. You're a thespian, and I think Christine may have been out of the room, but Sarah, I don't know if you looked over. If you could back this up, you didn't. You're not on camera. That was a pure audio read, but Bobby has to. His hands were so active during that read. He has to thespian it. So I think Bobby will never have a problem again if we get him give all of his reads to maybe a skull he'll hold in his hand. Robert, what's your favorite dirty word?
Well, Jay, when running a business, your employees can create all kinds of interesting situations, like complaints because someone on the team always smells, Jay.
Someone always has to smell. That is true. Robert, tell me with your genius, what do people do when they have HR problems?
You better talk to Bambi. With Bambi, get access to your own dedicated HR manager, starting at just $99 per month.
Tremendous.
Thank you very much.
Robert, you are a vision.
Thank you, Jay.
You are an actor.
I want to thank Steven Singer. I hate StevenSinger.com. I want to thank Bambi, and I would like to thank Lumi for getting me here. I appreciate that. And all the other sponsors that we'll be getting this year because of my performances here on the Bonfire.
You're not wrong.
And I want to thank Black Lou for making my font the biggest font he can get on an 8-inch by 11-inch piece of paper, and separating it and making sure that stupid knows where a comma and a period is.
I think if the font gets any bigger, HR looks at you to see if you're okay to work here still.
Actually, if it gets any bigger, they can't talk to me because it's actually I can go to HR.
Yeah, you're like, what? No,
I need it big.
I can't see. You're gonna fire an old man? You're gonna send me on my way? I guess old Bobby Kelly's just no place for him anymore in the ad game.
Listen, dude, the way can I defend myself a little bit? And Black Lou, I'm not throwing you under the bus at all, okay? He gives you a big paragraph.
You just really had to swallow to make sure you're not about. You had to think 3 sentences ahead. He goes, "Am I throwing him under the bus?"
Well, because there was a bus joke in there, but I didn't want to make it.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he throws you a big paragraph. It's a paragraph.
Yeah. In Lou's defense, and I think I'm correct by this, he doesn't throw this to him. This is straight from the heads, right? Mm-hmm. This is how it comes down on the computer.
I mean, the way they bring it, the way you read it, Jay, which is phenomenal.
I have the same problem you have happens to me. The things I start to not memorize it, but I remember where the flaws are in it. Do you know what I mean? Where those lines where I screw up a bunch of times.
Yeah,
I remember where they are, and I try to get them fixed. No, but I agree. It's a weird way to have them.
It shouldn't be all in one paragraph. When you're reading something like this, it needs.
It should all be on that paper they give us for the podcast reads, where they're numbered straight up and down.
Well, I like it where it's chunked up. It's like boom, the end of that. Now move on to that, and then move. So it's actually in a. And I do
like
have
an actor, it's like to take in pieces.
I have to take in pieces because when I process this, right?
Yes.
When I process it, and I internalize it, and then I give it back to you. Now it's mine.
Stay tuned next commercial break for advertisement monologues with Robert Kelly.
Yes, I will be doing my
Bobby,
famous.
did you like the way it was laid out today?
Perfectly.
Are we good now?
We are perfect.
It went so good with his handsy style of talking.
we might be able to go down a font or two.
No,
size.
Don't be crazy.
No. I think.
No, you're feeling pressured now. You're doing great. You killed that ad read.
Why change a good thing?
I think we might be able to go down.
I was in the room looking at you and smiling while you were doing it. You didn't miss a beat because you're past that now because you found the way to do it. You become the part.
Yes.
You are Bambi. You are Bambi's CEO.
I'm Bambi. I'm anything you want me to be.
Steven Singer, if you want.
I'm a neon gold dip rose if you want me to be. Just growing out of the ground.
I think Steven Singer's going to come on the show soon. Should we gamble with him for his entire business? Should me and Bobby put something like Bobby's Tiny House versus Steven Singer Jewelers for something? I don't know, like a real game of chance too, like just odds evens.
I say we get our penises dipped in gold and we can get them into necklaces.
Can he bring up some of the gold dip and we could dip our dicks in gold?
Yeah, we could dip. We all dip our dicks in roses.
No, here's what we have to do, guys. We have to make an impression. Sarah, my apologies. We have to make an impression with our boners, and I don't mean like an emotional impression. I know the impression I give with my boner, but I'm saying we have to make impressions, like dental impressions, with our wieners, and then he can pour that in and make our wieners the base of a gold dipped rose. Right. Now we're talking. You know what? Actually, can we edit this out of the replay because I don't want anybody to steal my great idea.
You guys show,
and that will cost you. That will cost us around $26 in gold.
$26 in gold. That's not too bad
to make those.
And by the way,
replicas.
the best carrot. Oh.
Hey, do you want a gold dip penis from Jay or Bobby or Lou or Black Lou or maybe Jacob's shiny, awesome, classic cock?
Is your mom funny enough to get a good joke? Because when she realizes the base of that neon green stem rose you bought her is at the bottom, she's holding a gold replica of her son's penis.
Yeah. Did your grandfather die? You want Nana to remember him forever? Well, get a neon gold dip penis with the base being his cock and balls. That's right.
That's right. Remember you took that impression of your grandfather's penis saying, one day I might need this? Well, the time has come, son. I hate StevenSinger.com.
Jacob left.
Jacob's fucking out.
Jacob went.
I got a big glass of milk.
Jacob went and got some stuff to dip his dick in.
Jacob, would you make an impression to make a gold replica of your penis?
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh, good. You already answered. No, don't worry about it. Calm down. It's fine.
That's awesome, Jacob. You're so cool. Thanks
That's
for
cool.
playing along.
I'm not. I said I wouldn't do it. I said I wouldn't do it. Yeah. I said I wouldn't do it, but that's cool. You're going to do it. One of us needs to do it.
Oh, yeah.
I want Christine to hold your gold wiener.
I would love a gold Jacob wiener, just a little one though, like around my neck on a chain.
I would want you to have that.
Scaled.
Thank you,
I would
Jacob.
be honored.
I'll tell you what. I would absolutely. If this is a way, if we can get Steven Singer involved in this by next year. Oh man, maybe even like whatever our next live show is, we do with an audience for Bonfire. Me and Bobby wearing hip hop style chains with gold replicas of our cocks on each other's necks is pretty great.
That'd be great.
I'm not gonna use my dick though. I'm gonna cheat and use a much bigger dick.
I'm gonna use your dick.
You're gonna jack me off in my sleep till I get hard enough to take an impression?
I'm gonna jack you off tonight. I'm gonna wrap that shitty quesadilla around your cock tonight and send it to him.
Can I go back to that actually?
What?
The fault you're putting on me for the quesadilla was a bad order. Two, I know, and I've done this plenty of times, when you're in a realm where you can't go too crazy with food. You'll get sick.
Yeah.
Like now
I'll
you can't.
dump. It's called dumping.
Yes.
When somebody has my surgery, the gastric sleeve, if you eat too much, you dump.
Right. A year ago, Bobby Kelly would have dove into that place and really experienced everything they had to offer. You got a milkshake, the whole shebang.
Yeah.
Now, I know you're not doing that, but now what you're doing is that move where you come around and you go, I don't even like that food's. It's no
not
good
true.
To me.
Absolutely not true.
It's no good to me.
100%.
And you go, and then what you also do is, Christine's never been there before either. I've only been there because it's across the street from the hotel.
Okay.
Is the only reason I've ever been to a cookout. Christine was there yesterday, and you presented it as like, let me tell you about your guys' food. Like you guys are into this kind of shitty food, and we're not into that shitty food. It was late night, and we got back, and we decided to go right to the hotel. And it's Tuesday in Nashville.
Everything sucks at that time of night. What is a good meal at fucking midnight?
You gotta make the best of it.
anywhere?
You get a chicken sandwich.
Okay, we could have found a breakfast place.
No.
Why?
That time?
Yeah.
At Denny's maybe, and then
Sure.
get sick from that.
We can't get sick from a Denny's.
Denny's
Are you
fucking last
insane?
time I had Denny's,
Maybe the sickest
I
I've
got
ever
way
gotten
sick.
twice was from Denny's.
All right, well, I didn't know you were going to call me on it.
I shit my pants, Sarah. I'm sorry. I shit my pants when I was with Dave Smith once from Denny's.
Are you from here for the last how long? 5 years? 3 years?
I moved here 6 months ago.
7 months. 7 years. You've been here for 7 years. So
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
if I was going to take you out to a Denny's or what's it called?
Cookout.
A
Take her
cookout.
out?
Yeah, if I was
This is
going
a
to, at
terrible
late
analogy.
night, we were going to have a place to eat. If I was going to, let's go get Denny's or Cookout. Where would you want to go?
Cookout.
You're trash.
I mean,
Wow.
Denny's is trash.
I mean, I thought she was better than that.
That you
I
think
forgot
you
she
thought
was-
she was you thought she was Princess Denny's?
She's New Hampshire trash, and I'm sorry.
That's not true at all. You're right. Cookout is the answer.
Yes.
You know what you're getting.
Yeah.
No one's arguing this is a top tier food. You're like, it's 1 a.m. and we're here. This is it.
You know what's funny? The guy in front.
I
you
wouldn't
asked
do
him-
it tonight because we have to fly early tomorrow. We
have to leave early,
and that I don't want that punching out of my ass at 4 a.m.
It still doesn't come out of my ass.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I didn't.
You're plugged up?
Yeah, dude. I ate.
Was that part of the surgery?
Well, the food last night wasn't good. I've been eating protein shakes, protein cookies, and cookout.
Why don't you eat some Metamucil crackers?
Breakfast this morning was off the chart.
I was sad that like we could only do one meal at that place.
I would stay one more day to go back to that place. It was fantastic. Even though
Moon Tower.
rudest people I've ever met. Rudest restaurant I've ever been to.
No, not our waitress.
Waitress was awesome. The guy in the front was a dick. I walked up, hey, he just went, yeah.
Did you lead with
Do you
hay?
think they don't like
What's wrong with
Yankees
hay?
for real down here?
I'll tell you what's wrong with hay.
Maybe.
Bobby, this is, you really, it's the Boston to the core, I get it. There's some Philly version of what you did there. It's, I give a talking to Josh Adam Myers a lot about this.
Yeah, oh, sorry.
Harsh familiarity with strangers sometimes, like, they just don't, but Josh does it, and it works. But here's the thing, a confident person, you have a confident, like, thing about you, good confidence you give off, people do respond to it. It seems jarring to me when Josh will be, we were at Madison Square Garden once, and he just sees a guy in a suit, he's like, I wonder if all these, he was telling me, I wonder if all these pictures of Janis Joplin were at Madison Square Garden, and he sees the guy in a suit, he goes, hey, are these pictures? And the guy comes over, he goes, yeah. He's like, oh, these pictures from like tour. He's like, from the old location, some of them, and some are from here. And I was just like, dude, my shoulders go into my ears when he does it. I'm like, hey, what? I'm like, that's it. Crazy.
But I didn't
Why would
say-
you make like, excuse me, my man? Like,
There's two different, you're given two different versions of hay. I did not give that version of hay.
Yeah.
you walked your description. You went, hey,
Your version of hey, what is all this shit? And mine was hello. Mine was hey.
I got you, but
Mine was hello. It's a different version of
you
hello.
got a city energy, the Boston, the accent that
You saying my
lingers still?
energy is what?
Boston.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Like
garbage bar people.
I mean, you got Boston and Philly sitting across from each other. It's the same
Like
diff.
freckly pieces of shit who
Can
enjoy
we-
the color green, the worst color on pasty skin.
like Philly's better.
No, you guys are the same exact garbage.
So we got a cheese sandwich. Ugh.
It was a cheesesteak sandwich.
It's whatever.
And you have a
Boston-
steak and cheese?
Boston has a better steak and cheese sandwich than Philly.
Well, yeah, because Philly has cheesesteaks.
We
and
have
you have steak and cheese.
Yeah, but-
And you guys
that's
think you're different.
No,
We
we're
are
not
different.
We're not different. I'll tell you this.
Why
That
are you
argu-
sticking up for Philly? You're
that
you're
argu-
from Lithuania. Where are you from?
Yeah.
I am from
Libya.
Hermosa Beach, California.
She's a Libyan.
I'm from beautiful beach,
She's a Libyan.
California.
She's here to get a nitro whatever from Doc Brown.
You guys are into poke bowls.
I love a poke bowl.
I do too. Poke bowls are great.
I am part Hawaiian too.
Oh, me too.
Yeah.
You're lying. You're
What's the
acting.
part of you that likes late night peanut butter pretzels? It doesn't seem very ethnic.
That's my dad. That's the white.
Dude, that's
The
great.
Odad.
That's a fucking great snack with a glass of milk. Like
Nobody
a half a glass of
wants-
milk.
Who drinks milk?
Bobby K drinks
You really-
milk. You know why Bobby K drinks milk?
Because you have cookies.
No.
Oh.
Well, yes, but no.
You're a child at heart.
No, yes, but no.
For your bones.
Yes, but no. My mom, when I was a kid, didn't let us drink milk. We could only have water. Because
Wow,
we
what
didn't
a
have.
rebellion.
She's a good mom.
What a
we didn't-
rebellious
We didn't have
soul.
enough. We didn't have money for milk.
Fuck you, mommy. You see this? I'm drinking all of it. You have run down your cheeks. I can drink my own milk now. I don't need you.
I sucked on her tit. I'm taking your milk.
Sarah, you drink glasses of milk?
God, no.
What's
God,
really?
no, you turn off. You know, what do you drink? Do you use regular milk at all in anything, or is
I'm
it all
lactose
almond?
intolerant, so
Oh,
that's
yeah.
off the table
That's
for
a
me.
wrap.
Yeah, no.
Dude, yeah, of
I
course.
mean, we'll have almond milk with some cookies.
You didn't drink like chocolate milk,
oat milk.
quick, like the big thing.
Of course I
powdered
did.
No, I
quick.
did growing up. I just haven't had like milk in the house, like regular milk in fucking
Chocolate milk does
20
still
years.
rule.
Dude, chocolate milk. Let me tell you
Chocolate milk
something.
at a diner is a motherfucker.
I make Don makes Max chocolate milk every day for breakfast at school. I go over. I go. Let me make sure it's not poison. And I take a sip, and it's not poison. It's the shit.
Yeah, chocolate milk does rule.
It's the best.
Whole milk you use?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whole milk. Yeah.
It's gonna be a nice chocolate.
Maybe 2%. No, I don't know.
They have chocolate almond milk.
Fuck almond milk.
It's so good.
It's a little nutty.
I don't know how they get milk out of a nut.
But I'm telling you, just
They
on pure
soak
like, again, stupid adult decisions that you have to make now in life. Like I absolutely would rather have whole or 2% milk with cookies ever, but we just do almond milk because like it's fine enough.
Almond milk.
You know what I mean? Like it works.
Almond milk and cookies. Look,
You also said yesterday that you do not care for an oatmeal raisin cookie. You almost threw up when the idea was brought up.
No, that's false. I will do it. I just didn't want. I'm not going to go out of my way to eat an oatmeal raisin cookie. I'll do a chocolate chip. I'll do a macadamia.
You'll go out of your way for a chocolate chip?
I would go out of my way for a good chocolate chip cookie. Yeah.
How far out of your way?
Around 2 blocks, maybe 3.
How far off path we going for this chocolate chip cookie?
I'm in 4 blocks.
Listen, a great chocolate chip cookie. The problem is the chocolate chip cookie is we're so submerged in it that you've had 4 million terrible chocolate chip cookies, and you've had 20 unbelievable ones.
Yeah,
and you're like, oatmeal raisin is you have much less. I'm surprised you have such a.
I would like.
I love it.
I'll do an oatmeal raisin, but I'll definitely do that with milk. You can't just have oatmeal raisin.
I wouldn't go out of my way any less for a good oatmeal raisin than a good chocolate chip.
You were eating an oatmeal raisin cookie in a vestibule.
Yeah,
but that's with
a cigarette in one hand.
With a cigarette, and no beverage. That's dangerous.
That's
fucking dangerous.
That's some thick throat shit, huh?
Yeah, dude.
You're lucky I didn't muck up my throat and have to give me Heimlich.
I mean, woof, dude. You need some type of liquid. You can't just eat an oatmeal raisin cookie.
Drying up now that we're saying it.
In a hallway. I just did. I mean, I'll eat a oatmeal raisin cookie, but at the right time, and that's not the right time.
It was going to get thrown away, though.
Yeah, throw it the fuck away. We have money.
What, where some bum gets it? I won't let them win.
We're lounge life people, dude.
Oh, I forgot that we are lounge life
people.
Dude.
Throw that cookie in the fucking hallway and call it a day.
I have to get a shaving kit.
I have one. Can I buy you one?
No, I'm just kidding. Don't get me one. I'll never use it.
What are you, Kid Rock?
Yeah. No. Keep your stupid present. Bobby, I'm about to give me a present in a wrapped box. Everything one day, and just before I even know what it is, it goes, "No, dude, you keep that." He goes, "No, it's for you. It's your size." I go, I don't want it. You take that back and do something with yourself. Good God.
I love a cookie, man. I love a good cookie. You know what I have, though? My wife is a great cook. My favorite thing she makes homemade whoopie pies.
You're so lucky.
Do you want me to bring those in one day? Do you guys like whoopie pies?
Who doesn't love whoopie pies?
I don't know what that is, but
Jacob just shook his head like I offered him dog shit.
Yeah, you might as well have offered him dog shit. Jacob's
What is
you
it?
You don't know
Devil's
what a
food
whoopie
cake and cream.
It's like a marshmallowy.
I don't like.
Let me finish. Let me finish. It's not whipped cream. It's like a fluffy cream inside of 2 devil dog cakes.
Did you just try to use a different adjective in front of cream?
Yep.
It's more of like a stirred cream.
Dude, it's a sunlit cream.
What type of cream do I don't like any type of cream.
What the?
Black Lou, do you hate whipped cream? Because it got whipped? I understand.
Okay.
I understand, dude. That's fucked up.
I should have did the bus joke.
Lou likes free cream. He likes his cream to be free.
Do you like whipped cream? You like a whoopie pie?
No.
Who are you asking?
You don't like a fucking whoopie pie?
No.
You're out of your
not
mind.
really.
Have you had one?
Yeah, absolutely. Doesn't a big brand make them as well?
No,
sure.
Yeah, but those aren't whoopie pies.
Little Debbie.
I'm going to have Dawn make her whoopie pies, homemade whoopie pies. I'm going to bring them in. I'm going to change your mind. Jacob, you're going to like it. And
Jacob won't even try it.
You what?
He won't even. He's going to treat it. Can I tell you something?
Yeah, please.
He's going to treat your wife's beautiful whoopie pie recipe, which is fun. That's a recipe you make. You're making it with love.
Yes.
That's a thing. It's so like you off a beaten path of something someone would bake.
Yeah.
That it's made with love.
Yeah.
And Jacob is treating it like it's gas station tuna casserole. Oh my God. He's shunning it the same way.
It's nuts. Look at those, Jacob.
And Jacob appreciates baking.
I get it. It's a quirk of mine. I know I'm in a minority. I don't like cream. It's too heavy for me.
I have a carb limit.
But his is super fluffy. He said this is super fluffy cream, Jacob.
DJ Lou, you like whoopie pie, right?
Yeah, but I'm a garbage belly.
Oh.
All right.
Well, some of the only people that are going to enjoy her whoopie pies are self-haters over here. Jesus
I'm bringing them
Christ.
anyways.
No,
I'm going to
bring
convert.
them.
I'm going to convert Black Lou.
Black Lou will try it, I assume.
Yeah, he'll try it. And he'll love
Absolutely.
it. He'll love it.
I'll try it.
Yeah.
I like
you'll
the
love
cookie.
it, dude. All right,
So you'll at least try the cookie.
It's 2 cookies with whipped cream in between. So it's basically 2 cookies with some whipped cream.
Whipped
It's
cream,
not
dude.
whipped cream,
Stirred
dude.
cream.
It's a fluffy cream. Like you ever have Fluffernutter? You ever have fluff? It's fluff, right?
Yeah, it's marshmallow.
It's like a marshmallow. It's a marshmallowy cream. You like marshmallow?
I mean, I don't go out of my way. Not really. No.
What's with this going out of your way for snacks?
Jacob doesn't
They're
like any
marshmallows.
Who's ever
often
asked
do
you-
just have marshmallows? Okay, it's
Who's
not
ever
a
asked
normal.
you who's ever asked you to break your stride and go somewhere else for snacks in the middle of a trip?
He's got a point. I mean,
Everyone's got to go out of their way for something. I don't think that's the
No, but
analogy always.
Marshmallows
The shopping
is not
li-
like
yeah.
a regular thing you just grab.
he's got a point.
But if you're around a campfire and you're roasting marshmallows for s'mores, isn't that fun?
I've never been camping.
Are you serious? What?
I'd like to go. I've never been.
How have you never been camping? You're like an outdoors guy.
Because you won't go.
I
we
go
offer for
outdoors.
to go
I just
together.
don't- I've never been camping. Nobody,
Are you afraid
nobody
of-
I know.
Are you
camps.
afraid of?
I
are you
do.
afraid
I
of night
camp.
predators?
Jacob, we're going camping this summer.
Christine is lying. She doesn't camp.
Jacob, we're
I don't know
camping
why
this
she
summer.
said that, but Bobby does camp.
We're going camping this summer.
Is it glamping or with a cabin?
Oh, you know what? I do glamp.
I have
No.
to glamp, Jacob. I'm sorry that I want to shit inside indoors.
Jacob-
like God
Well,
intended.
I do want to
camping
do
in
that.
tents.
I don't want to. Wait, Bobby, you
You're going to sleep in a hammock
duty out-
between 2 trees.
Yeah, you're gonna have to duty outside, Jacob. You're
Yeah,
roughing
no.
it. Remember how you want to wear cowboy boots and be your masculine man?
You-
This
well,
is how you
no,
do it.
I'm not
There's a
taking you.
campground.
I'm not
Yeah, but
taking you.
Yellowstone.
I'm not
they
taking.
shit inside.
No, I'm not
Wait,
taking
so-
you primitive camping. I'm taking you to a campsite where you'll sleep in a hammock. I have this beautiful hammock, comfortable with a sleeping pad. You're going to sleep between two trees, or you can have the tent. I have a tent with a sleeping pad, and if you want to poo, you can go to the. They have a bathroom. They have even a shower if you want to take a shower. But it's like a campsite. So we'll do the camp, right? And then at night, and then in the day, if you want to go take a poo, you can take a poo.
And then on a much flimsier hammock right above you, connect the trees, will be DJ Lou. And on a much sturdier hammock high above that will be Black Lou. The odd thruple.
Last time we went camping, we took a hike and went into a lake. It was super fun.
It was awesome. That was at the
comedy camp.
Bobby
Comedy
was doing
camp.
that to me. What he did today, he was doing to me out there too. He kept saying like, "Yeah, I know Jay doesn't like hiking, so don't make him go through that." That's when Bobby was heavier than me.
Was I?
Substantially, yeah.
It was?
Camp, yeah. And you were going like, yeah, Jay's not really. It was a lot of illusions. Like Jay's not really built for hiking. It's not his thing. I go, I'm gonna go hike because I will jog past Bobby on all of these things.
Can I be honest with you? I didn't know how fat I was. I swear to God.
Bobby was like, Jay's probably gonna be able to handle this thing. I go, I play
Like,
sports.
what size do you think you are, Bobby?
I want to be honest with you. I did not. I didn't realize how fat I was.
Well, you were like huffy and.
By the way, here's my favorite thing. Here's my favorite thing about that hike. By the way, oh, I love this. This is my favorite thing about that hike. Why it was such an easy day of hiking? Because we went there and then we went we took the easy. Bobby also blamed Easy Path on me, which was funny. Ari and somebody else took like a much more
Ari
difficult
and Becky
path.
got lost for. Remember?
Yeah,
And
they
Bobby
got
goes,
lost, yeah.
no, but this is like Jay doesn't really hike, so let's go down this flat way. And then we went and we went halfway, and he goes, yeah, if you go, you have to go all the way around. So let's just go back up, and we'll bail on this here. And then it was a very short hike.
I didn't know how fat I was.
Then we had to drive around. More time than hiking, we spent driving around trying to find
Ari and Becky.
Ari and Becky.
Yeah, because Ari's an asshole.
Yeah, yeah.
We got to camp. I remember we got to camp. He set up his thing, and then he just went into the woods.
Yeah. And then when we go to the hiking spot, we drove to the hiking spot.
Yeah, but the woods at the campsite is not hiking. They're just woods.
Just woods.
But he walked. There's people. He walked into somebody's backyard because he's an asshole.
Yeah, he's a lunatic.
He's just in a guy's backyard, which is 100 feet away, 200 feet away, or whatever. And then he got poison ivy because he walked with shorts. He bushwhacked through the trees, and it was poison ivy season. He got poison ivy over his whole body.
He did?
Yes, he was damaged
You
for a
didn't
long
tell anybody?
time.
Yeah, I'm like, we didn't catch it.
Remember, he also burned everything.
Yeah, because him and Becky were on mushrooms or something. They're just throwing stuff into the fire like Lord of Flies.
It really was like Lord of the Flies. They were like
it's-
laughing maniacally and throwing like.
At one point, there was plastic. I was like, guys, you can't burn plastic.
No, it was plastic wrapped. They were full bundles of wood wrapped in plastic, and they would just throw in there and dance around it like they just sacrificed something.
I said,
you actually gave him a talking to. You firmly spoke to them.
I do. I said, guys, knock it off. You're being ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then Ari leaned into her and goes, do it again. And she picked up a whole
She did it
bundle
again.
and threw it in, and then started giggling like a fairy, like a little
giggle.
Yeah, the little elf, which creeped me the
Becky,
fuck out.
Becky was like a doll came to life and started throwing wood in your fire.
Yeah, dude. It was creepy. And then I got mad at Feeney and Sagalo.
Why?
Because they were pranking me. They were doing pranks and videotaping it for social media. And I was like, you fucking assholes.
And Suarez is fucking swallowing all the linens up in his snore. Soder's got bloodshot eyes because he hasn't slept.
Well, that's when I went up to Upper Campsite where
Me
I
and
was.
Christina's like, is there distilled water here? Hey, is there a Starbucks? I think by the way, did we not
We
drive
drove to
far
Starbucks.
away to go to get a Starbucks in the morning? It was a 30 minute drive to get Starbucks.
You know, I went back there with Lewis and James and Max.
Oh, you did?
And it was Lewis, I'm like, we're going away for 2 days. He goes, yo, dude, do my podcast with me, doggy. I got to get this podcast down for OnlyFans. I'm like, what?
Oh, yeah.
So he has me set up a podcast, and we're doing a podcast in the middle of the woods for him. And he's getting paid like $11,000.
Yeah, it was
And then-
good. It was good money. It was a deal we all had for like a month or something.
But then I had to drive him to a Dunkin' Donuts 40 minutes away because they had he had to get it uploaded that night or he didn't get his money. So we had to sit in a parking lot for like 2 hours while he uploaded this podcast from his phone.
That's camping, all right.
And then I got Beaver Fever.
What the hell is beaver fever?
Beaver fever is when you drink, you contaminate. It's a parasite, basically a parasite. And I got it. Yeah, cross contamination.
I thought that's when you get super into girls with bushes.
That is too. It's both.
I got beaver fever.
Dude, I shit my pants.
Ooh, I got a case of the beaver fever down here in Florida.
I was loading the truck to go.
Camping. I got to tell you, this is like one night.
I fucked up.
No, just don't do any podcasts and don't go to.
It's not a nightmare. There's restrooms. You get an air mattress for the tent. It's great.
Yeah, you'd love it. But
let me ask you, because I had to be a ninny, but
Rugged
ticks,
Jacob,
is that an
I
issue?
thought.
Ticks?
His ticks, yes,
Yes.
it is an issue.
Schmicks.
Yeah,
They're
but
fine.
you just
No
check.
bugs.
You just check yourself every night. I'll check you.
I'll go check you for lumps. I'll check you for breast cancer while he's at it, you nerd.
Dude, just at night when I say take your pants and shirt off, don't get freaked out. I'm checking you for ticks.
Yeah, he goes, let me look for pubic lice.
Listen, I want you to tie this little thin belt around your neck for 1 second. I got to check you for ticks. If your head turns red and you pass out, you have a tick.
I'm always going to jump
use-
into a lake and come out with leeches.
What? You want to what?
I do want to finally use a knife for something besides opening cardboard, because I realize I think that's all I've ever used them for.
And don't forget hookers.
Yeah, you have used them on a few hookers. But just to leave your mark so they know you're there. He doesn't kill them, Sarah.
Yeah.
Don't think Jacob murders hookers.
Yeah.
He just marks them.
Yeah,
so they
and then
know
he
was
marks
there.
his arm. If you go up, how many he's done that to? He has
Yeah.
like 17 little slices.
And I was like, yup.
Yep.
You know, and I was like, yup.
It's like,
Bobby,
yup.
It's almost, I was like, yup.
Yep.
It's almost about that time.
No
that
way.
You have to, no. You have to you get to act out your reads again, buddy.
Oh, we got a
Find
big
your
show.
motivation.
We have a big show tonight, brother.
We do. Oh, yeah. I think there actually is limited ticket warning now.
Is
we were
it really?
joking about yesterday, but I
Okay.
think we have a lot of tickets sold now.
Yeah, we got a limited ticket. There's only 34 tickets left.
I think there's only 34 tickets, so I'm sorry to tell you, Sarah, we're down to only 33 of your closest friends come to the show tonight.
It's Big Shay, Big J,
Big Shay,
Big J.
Lil Bob.
We're doing the crowd work show. I'm going to be on the mic in the crowd. We got a bunch of comics coming.
Some fun friends coming through.
It's going to be fun. You got actually special guests coming through tonight,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Bargats. Oh, you mean
Bargats.
people just coming to hang in the audience?
Yeah, you got other people coming too,
Korn,
right?
Ray from Korn's going to come hang out.
A lot of great people coming down. We're going to have a good time tonight, so make sure you get tickets at zanies.com.
It's also on our Twitter.
It's on the Twitter.
It's also on their Twitter.
It's
our Twitter at the Bonfire.
It's also our Twitter.
It says Big J Oakerson, April, the date, and then it says with Bobby Kelly.
No,
but with a
this one's your
gigantic
face
picture of
big.
Bobby Kelly. Really.
Okay.
See?
What does that mean? He says,
I'm gonna break my spine.
you're not gonna slow me down. Whoa, no. I've got to keep on moving. Low ticket warning. It's the Bonfire. We'll be right back. It's me. Boop. Steven Singer.
Steven Singer's
I'm trying to be more theatrical with this. Do you ever have trouble telling your mom just how much you love her?
I do, man. I do.
She makes you crazy. Well, that's what moms do, I guess, right? Well, you don't call enough, she'll say. Or, what makes this woman happy? What does she want? If I'd ask her, she'd say, throw up a neon sign in Times Square and tell everyone how much you love me. But that's just,
I want a sign, Jay.
I want a sign. I could hear.
I want a sign.
Oh, listen, Mom, I do love you. You are the best, but I can't put up a sign.
What can you do?
I can go to Steven Singer.
What?
Yeah, Steven's, he's got another one of these 24-karat dipped gold roses, man.
I love those.
I know you
but
do.
do they have other colors?
There's so many colors, but this is brand new. This is exclusive, Ma. It's green. It's green.
Regular green, like Kelly green?
Neon green.
I never.
Your friends down at Canasta are going to pop when they see this.
They're going to be envious of me, Jay.
They're going to be so envious, you and Mom. Hey, it's because of me.
Jay.
You know? It's the only rose that lasts forever.
Forever? I'm not going to last forever.
No, Mom. But your love is.
I love you, Jay.
Your love is. I love you too, Ma. Just so you know, this thing, it only costs $59, so don't get too emotionally attached to it. That's right, everybody. They ship for free. They come in a premium gift box with a personalized Mother's Day card from you, and it is a brand new 24-karat gold dip rose in neon green. And you get that full lifetime guarantee. It's all included for free. Go now to IHateStevenSinger.com. Steven Singer Jewelers, that's I Hate Steven Singer.
Yeah, baby. Are you ready to smell better everywhere? It's Bobby Kelly, and I'm excited to tell you about Lumi, the whole body deodorant that's clinically proven to control odor for 72 hours on pits, feet, privates, and beyond. It's pH optimized to safely and effectively control odor anywhere you have it, but wish you didn't. Plus, it's proven to work better than a shower with soap alone. Whether you shower twice a day or 3 times a week, Lumi works better. And did I mention it's aluminum free, baby? Lumi starter pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice, and a mini body wash and deodorant wipes, and free shipping. As a special offer for listeners, new customers get $5 off a Lumi starter pack with code BONFIRE at LumiDeodorant.com. That equates to over 40% off your starter pack when you visit LumiDeodorant.com and use code BONFIRE.
Can I say something, Bobby?
What?
I think I saw you turned into Billy Mays there for a second. Like you channeled him.
Who's Billy Mays?
I'm Billy Mays here. Here to tell you about Lumi deodorant.
I love Lumi. I actually do love it. I've used it. It's awesome. And
it's aluminum free.
Buddy,
Get it?
Unbelievable.
That was a good wink joke. I winked at Sarah.
I don't like it. The other ones are bad. Lumi is the best. And the wipes are even better. I keep them in my bag.
Ooh, with your hostage tape. You should change the name of that.
Netflix is a Joke Radio brings you exclusive comedy specials and stand-up from Netflix's massive library from the world's biggest comedians.
It still hurts. I got summertime ringing in my ears.
We take you behind the scenes and give you unparalleled access to Netflix's top premieres. And wake up with a laugh. What a joke with Tom Papa and Fortune Feaster.
This is the place for you, my friend.
You never know who'll stop by. Netflix is a joke radio only on Sirius XM, Channel 93, and on the SXM app.
When running a business, your employees can create all kinds of interesting situations, like somebody not showing up when they're supposed to. You better talk to Bambi. With Bambi, get access to your own dedicated HR manager starting at just $99 per month. They're available by phone, email, and real-time chat, so onboarding and terminations run smoothly. Team members reach peak performance, and your business stays compliant with changing HR regulations.
And with Bambi's HR Autopilot, you'll automate important HR practices like setting policies, training, and feedback. HR managers can easily cost $80,000 a year, but Bambi starts at $99 per month. Schedule your free conversation today to see how much Bambi can take off your plate. Visit Bambi.com and type Bonfire under radio when you sign up. Spelled BAM, BEE.com, Bonfire, radio. Schedule your free conversation today to see how much Bambi can take off your plate. BAM, BEE.com and type Bonfire under radio when you sign up.
Hello, I'm David Figueroa, co-founder of Melinda's Craft Pepper Sauces. Over 30 years ago, my brother Greg and I set out on a mission to offer the world a better hot sauce. We felt that most hot sauces were just basic. And let's face it, basic is boring. Since introducing Melinda's Original Habanero Pepper Sauce, we've launched 31 more exciting and delicious sauces, like our Ghost Pepper Sauce, our Thai Sweet Chili, and our newest and best-selling Black Truffle Hot Sauce. People ask us, what makes Melinda's so good? Well, we think it's our approach to making sauces. We think like chefs do. Instead of just burning someone with hot peppers and vinegar, we use fresh plant-based ingredients like carrots, onions, garlic, limes, and the finest chili peppers to set your mouth on flavor. They're really fantastic, and once you try one, you'll want to try them all. And right now, get a 10-pack of our best-selling sauces with free shipping at melindas.com. That's melindas.com. Melindas.com to see our line of craft condiments and to find a retailer near you.
Are you ready to smell better everywhere? It's Bobby Kelly. I'm here with my boy Big J, and I'm excited to tell you about Lumi, the whole body deodorant that's clinically proven to control odor for 72 hours on pits, feet, privates, and beyond. It's pH optimized to safely and effortlessly control odor anywhere you have it. But wish you didn't. Plus, it's proven to work better than shower with soap alone. I love to shower, but I like this stuff, Lumi.
Whether you shower twice a day or 3 times a week, Lumi works better. And did I mention it's aluminum free? Lumi Starter Pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products like mini body wash and deodorant wipes, and free shipping. As a special offer for our listeners, new customers get $5 off a Lumi Starter Pack with code BONFIRE at Lumi, L-U-M-E, deodorant.com. That equates to over 40% of your starter pack when you visit Lumi, L-U-M-E, LumiDeodorant.com and use the code BONFIRE. Put up a...
The Bennington Show, now on weekdays at noon.
You guys all know what I mean when I say earthling, right? Generally, right, we get called earthlings by aliens, but we never, I'm never going to see, Chris is in a fight with somebody. I'm going to go, hey guys, we're all earthlings here, okay? We're part of the same team.
The Bennington Show, now on weekdays at noon East and available anytime on the SiriusXM app.
The NBA playoffs are on Sirius XM.
Are you kidding me?
Where all stars become superstars.
There is no answer for Giannis.
Superstars become legends.
You're Steph Curry, and you can make the amazing seem ordinary.
And legends become immortals.
LeBron has brought the crowd to its feet.
Check out the SXM app for every playoff game, your hometown announcers, and nonstop basketball talk on Sirius XM NBA Radio.
If you went on a road trip and you didn't stop for a Big Mac or drop a crispy fry between the car seats or use your McDonald's bag as a placemat, then that wasn't a road trip. It was just a really long drive. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
At participating McDonald's.
When running a business, your employees can create all kinds of interesting situations, like getting complaints because someone on the team always smells horrible. You better talk to Bambi. With Bambi, get access to your own dedicated HR manager starting at just $99 per month. They're available by phone, email, and real-time chat, so onboarding and terminations run smoothly. team members reach peak performance, and your business stays compliant with changing HR regulations. And with Bambi's HR Autopilot, you'll automate important HR practices like setting policies, training, and feedback. HR managers can easily cost $80,000 a year. Bambi starts at just $99 per month. The time is now, because Bambi has a special offer for listeners of this show. Sign up for Bambi now, and they'll pay your setup fee. Save up to $1,500, only for a limited time. Visit Bambi.com and type Bonfire under radio right now to save up to $1,500. Spelled BAM, BEE.com, Bonfire, radio.
Listen, ladies, I know a lot of you are probably either going through a divorce or are divorced and you're holding on to that ring. Why are you holding on to that ring? It's got bad energy attached to it. You have to head to Worthy.com. Worthy is a selling partner that you can trust to get you the most money possible for your jewelry risk-free. 45,000 people have already sold their jewelry with Worthy, and now for a limited time, you'll get an extra $100 when your jewelry sells for over $1,500. All you have to do is register at Worthy.com/radio. That's Worthy.com/RADIO.
Are you ready to smell better everywhere? It's Bobby Kelly. I'm here with my boy Big J, and I'm excited to tell you about Lumi, the whole body deodorant that's clinically proven to control odor for 72 hours on pits, feet, privates, and beyond. It's pH optimized to safely and effortlessly control odor anywhere you have it, but wish you didn't. Plus, it's proven to work better than shower with soap alone. I love to shower, but I like this stuff, Lumi.
Whether you shower twice a day or 3 times a week, Lumi works better. And did I mention it's aluminum free? Lumi Starter Pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products like mini body wash and deodorant wipes, and free shipping. As a special offer for our listeners, new customers get $5 off a Lumi Starter Pack with code BONFIRE at Lumi, L-U-M-E, deodorant.com. That equates to over 40% of your starter pack when you visit Lumi, L-U-M-E, LumiDeodorant.com and use the code BONFIRE.
If you went on a road trip and you didn't stop for a Big Mac or drop a crispy fry between the car seats or use your McDonald's bag as a placemat, then that wasn't a road trip. It was just a really long drive. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
At participating McDonald's.
And now back to the Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Robert Kelly.
That song. Can't nobody gonna tell me how to live.
The guy's got a Trump shirt, and the guy Trump just giving double fingers. Fucking crazy.
It's Kid Rock Trump.
Kid Rock Trump.
They were all at the UFC together last week.
Trump, Tyson, Kid Rock, and Dana White. What a great photo op that was. and he was telling me, he goes, I asked him, I go, how was that sitting with all those guys? And he goes, let me tell you something. I was back, and Trump was like, you want to walk out with me? And he was like, fuck yeah. And
Who's this?
Kid Rock. Bobby.
He told you this before he shunned you.
Before he shunned you. And then he shunned me.
Oh, okay. All right.
And but yes, before he told me to beat it and take my cigar and stick it in my asshole, he and he said when we walked out, he said, "Did you hear what happened?" And the fucking place went ballistic.
Oh yeah.
For him
they
and
went
Trump.
wild.
I mean, they went ballistic.
Yeah. It seems like, I'm like, how would Trump not win in 2024?
I don't know.
What?
He's a little crazy. Did you see what he posted? His first post back.
No, I
He
didn't.
posted a trading card with him on it.
Really?
His first post back to Twitter.
I'm one of those.
He's making money.
Oh, dude, his house rules.
He just shoots at his house, everything.
Yes, you just shoot everything there. Damn, you just dog around on the air, or was that just to us?
Off the air.
Now it's on the air.
Now it's on the air.
Now
And you
it's on
guys
the
have
air.
a problem now. And
Yeah.
I'm taking her side.
I'm
Black
taking
Lou.
your side.
DJ Lou.
DJ Lou, I'm with you. I'm with you.
I didn't hear you guys over this
Not
horseshit rhetoric bullshit song.
What are you talking about? Because the guy understands what's truth? What's
Wow.
true in the world?
Rhetoric. What the fuck?
What do you mean rhetoric?
If I'm listening, I'm not tuning in to hear Kid Rock. I want to hear you guys over him.
Lou. Fauci lied. People died, bro.
Hey, man.
Know who Brandon is.
It's the
You don't have
president.
to-
It's the president of the United States.
It's Brandon, dude. They want him to go. He's a special needs kid who's trying to win a marathon race this year.
Lou, I'm with you, Lou. Sarah, turn that shit down.
Sarah?
She loves it.
Turn it up to 10 and rip the knob off.
Yeah. The Sky Bitch is getting out of control, dude.
Yo, Scott, bitch, let's go buy fucking fur coats and wear shorts.
Yeah, Jay's here 2 days and he already threw DJ Lou under the bus for Sky Bitch. I'm with you, Lou.
Loves other sound people than me.
Call
he's got middle fingers in the bottom of his shoes.
Look at that chain.
That chain's great.
How to live. Shred.
Look at that. We could be there right now.
Who's that guy singing the chorus?
You know you.
Oh, this is the part where Kid Rock leaves on a giant middle finger shooting down at Earth.
A gold gun.
With a golden gun.
He's got a gold. It's a golden eagle too.
Jay, don't you want a fur coat?
Yeah.
Come on.
I want a fur coat. I want a
I'm gonna
cowboy
get my teeth
hat.
done first.
There's a guy that makes them for Wu-Tang down on the Lower East Side that said he'd measure Jay, and then he bailed on it.
For a fur coat?
Yeah.
Dude, get a fur coat.
It's purple.
So
Fucking
what?
badass.
Big hood, big old hood on it.
Get it.
I'm like
Get
Ghostface Killer.
How much?
Wasn't crazy.
7,000?
No.
No. Like
22?
significantly less.
22,000?
No.
Get it. You deserve it. You deserve it, dude. You lounge.
2,200.
Lounge life, baby.
Lounge life.
I want a cowboy hat. Where do we get a cowboy hat?
Yeah, this
Austin.
week.
Allen's Boots.
Do you know where to go?
Absolutely.
Yep. 100% we know where to go.
I want a cowboy hat.
We
big
just
time.
bummed out Jacob huge.
Yeah.
Why?
Because
Jacob.
Allen Boots is kind
His
of like
favorite place.
Yeah.
It's a
It's
thing.
his favorite fucking place.
1 minute of the show left?
Yeah, Bobby, you're gonna
So
have
sad.
a hat. This place is good hats.
I want a
Tell the
hat.
campers about himbos at Moon Tower.
Oh, we're gonna be doing himbos together.
Are we doing it together?
tomorrow 6:30?
That's great. We have shows too. We're going to be at the State Theater.
Stateside Theater.
Stateside Theater. We still have tickets left. I don't know how.
Low ticket warning though.
Very low ticket warning. I mean, dude, the other people are sold out.
Yeah, but we have low ticket warning, so that's good.
Yeah, because we hold
Just so you know.
we hold tickets back to the last minute.
Sarah, if you don't mind making a run down to Austin, Texas, if you want to bring maybe your closest 1,000 friends, could come check me out at Stateside Theater.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, awesome. I appreciate that. Sarah, thank you so much for all your help this week. You were awesome. I hope you had a good time with us.
Sarah,
Don't
you're
report
the
us to HR. We're sorry we call you Sky Bitch. It's not over yet, Lou. RobertKellyLive.com. BigJComedy.com.
YouTube
Low
special.
ticket.
Jazz is America's music, and April is Jazz Appreciation Month. SiriusXM celebrates with exclusive features, interviews, and performances. Hear from rising stars like Samara. Tributes to Wayne Shorter, Wes Montgomery, and many more. Jazz Appreciation Month throughout April on Real Jazz, Channel 67, and on the SXM app, included in all trials and popular plans.
Do you ever have trouble telling your mom just how much you love her? Sure, she makes you crazy. That's what moms do. She says you don't call enough. So what would make her happy? What does she really want? Well, if you ask my mom, she thinks I should put up a neon sign in Times Square and say, "Mom, I love you. You're the best mom ever." Since you can't do that, I've got the answer for this Mother's Day. Hi, it's me, Steven Singer. Yeah, the I Hate Steven Singer guy. My brand new neon green 24 karat gold dip rose will light her up. This is the first of my brand new neon colored roses. Her friends will be green with envy when they see this vibrant neon green 24 karat gold dip rose, the only rose that lasts forever, just like your mom's love. The collection starts at just $59 and comes shipped for free in our premium gift box with your own personalized Mother's Day card with a full lifetime guarantee. Go now to IHateStevenSinger.com. That's IHateStevenSinger.com.
I'm Martin Hoke, the inventor of Navage Nasal Care, and I love Navage. I've told you about how your nose is the body's air filter, that Navage's powered suction will help flush out allergens, viruses, mucus, and germs, and that Navage will help you breathe better. But what do other people say about Navage? Like Ricardo, quote, "This is one of the greatest inventions ever. I know this may sound like I'm exaggerating, but this sucker is amazing. The first time I did it, I couldn't believe what came out of my sinuses. I could breathe with ease. My wife just bought one too. Thank you for this product," unquote. He's one of over 100,000 online reviews praising Navage, the all-natural solution trusted by over 3 million people to help you breathe better, sleep deeper, snore less, and stay healthier without drugs. Navage is available at Walmart, CVS, Walgreens, Target, Rite Aid, and online. Navage, Navage, clean nose, healthy life.
Success is picking up extra shifts, but now you want to be the boss. Success is getting your foot in the door, but now you want to take the next step. Success looks different to everyone, and for more than 75 years, University of Maryland Global Campus has helped working adults like you succeed again. Choose from more than 125 degree and certificate programs with online and hybrid courses. Apply now with no application fee and get started May 17th. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate by Chev.
Sorry, but we actually have a wait list for our Monstera.
Shaw's greenhouse is really bringing in the green.
We can't keep snake plants in stock.
She needs a construction manager to build on her roots and grow.
We could add a whole section for ferns, but here we'd have dahlias, dahlias, and more dahlias.
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Oakerson and Robert